Some Stardew. The game that was 16. Although honestly, I do love this game like an immense amount. There's my cellular device. I was wondering where it went. So Chase is on. God, I need to turn this volume down. Let's do that real quick, shall we? Oh, should we put it in Duchits just to be funny? Yeah, let's go. All right. Yeah, we're Tagamun Suma Jahach or Yahar. I don't know. Say Umberfotsen. This is a world new. All right. Dein Kampfer is good. I think it's watery. I don't know. I think I saw the word water. I think in there. Oh my god. Ox. Oh, this is going to be interesting. How often am I gonna get confused? Oh goodness. Hopfin. Pepperoni. Pepperoni. Oh my god, the font. What happened to the font? I'm just not. Ledig. Amethyst. It's the same. Gunta an mir words. Third Gumbenstag. Is that a season? Is that supposed to be season? Du hast nights. You have not given her a gift, I think. I don't. His favorite and zu hatten. I don't. That. I'm happy. You're not different. Now, let's go collect a watering can. This is going to be, let's see. The ultimate test is going to be like this. Oh, never mind. Bridge. Oh, that's leave. Oh, okay. 9. Oh yeah. It's like super early. I forgot. Pam. Oh, that's Springer. The thing. The Bergenmeister shorts. Is that supposed to be Mayor? Look, I'm already learning. Let's go. I guess let's do some foraging. Other Willie. Yeah, foresting is one off, and then farming I need to get more to. But kinda want to fish. Should we fish while we wait for it to turn to 9? Yeah, sounds like a decent idea. Boop. Heyo. Well, that was fast. Grill party. I want a grill party. Ich hatte gerade ein burger. I have no clue what you just said. Okay. Hey, a book. Oh. Huh. I have no clue what that just said. I feel like I just found an important item. And I have no clue what it just said. I am mortified. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Why is it not sufficient? I don't understand, man. I don't understand. Okay, I'll disconnect my phone for a minute. Like the only one home. Hello, we got the Koopa Gabrich. No, that's an S. I'm stupid. Gesbraken. Gebrak. No, it's not an R. It's not a B. It's an S. Gesgen. Gaius? Or no, it's more pet sound. Yes. Yes. Good. Kan iets tas voor iets doen. You have a weird mustache. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't understand what you just said. But your mustache, it's weird. Lewis. Let's see what you say that mild. Charan. Chinese. Swing the. Yes. Yep. Yes, I do. It would be horrific if it even changed like all this stuff. I would be a dead man. Because I'd be like, I know places just because I know them. That's it. Resin. Suit. Site. Suit. Is that two O's or is that two A's? I can't tell. I think it's A's. Okay, we're learning words. We see words. Mais. Sonnenblumen. Huh. Abigail. Let's see how you confound me. What the? Huh? You said? Alright. Let's down here. What is this? Can I like? No, I will not eat the pepper. Oh, I should put this ring on. Alright. Okay, yeah. We have exhausted all dialogue options. Think. What was I going to do? I don't know. What the? Huh? I don't understand. What is the book? Okay, yeah. I cannot handle this. Exit title. English. Load. Sure, the day is going to start over. Oh, Mark has started a party with me. Oh, let's join that, shall we? Hello. Hello. And invited me to a party just to leave. Bruh. 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 Mark, is my audio like low? Hello, check check. It's there. Audio is in fact present. Mark, are you muted? I'm waiting to get a text message saying, "Oh, my mic's broke" or something like that. It's gonna be cringe. All right. Well, let's go see what. I just felt a. Okay, it was an email. Never mind. Never mind. Hello. Took you long enough, Mr. McCofferson. Are you dying?
I wish I was dead so I didn't have to cough.
Ah. Why are you coughing so much?
Probably have bronchitis again.
Well, that's fantastic.
Cause my bronchia fucking suck.
Ah.
It was one hell of a day.
Ah, I see.
You know, we went out to go eat.
Yep.
You know, with my brother's side of the family.
With
and then, you know,
that brother's side of the family? Or
my
half
I mean,
brother?
all of my brothers are half brothers.
Well, I know, but I'm talking about the one that doesn't live with you.
No, with my brother, you know, Xavier, the one I do live with.
Okay. Why'd you
And
go
so
out
every once in a while, his side of the family, you know, I guess they're starting to like get, I don't know, just incorporate me more.
Huh.
So, I don't know why, but it's really nice. It's nice to just hang out. Plus, his cousin's fun.
Alright.
And so, you know, they take us out every once in a while, randomly, but you know, I don't mind. So today, you know, I was like, hey, my mom's like, hey, get ready, we are gonna go, you know, go bowling and stuff. We did not go bowling.
What did y'all go and do instead?
We... if I could fucking breathe, Jesus.
Nice.
We went, like, fuck, I already forgot. Shit. We went somewhere, and then apparently we were gonna go eat at a restaurant, but the restaurant's wait was super long, so we just went to the fucking grocery store just to get, like, snacks for the wait, so we got, like, cinnamon rolls and shit.
Why not just get stuff to make in that situation at that point?
I don't know. It was an Italian place. Some Italian place. And, it was super... it was pretty expensive, but the plates you got were fucking enormous. Like, my brother, so he's bulking, if you know what that is.
Yeah.
You know what that is? Yeah, so he's bulking. So which means, you know, he's trying to gain weight so he can gain muscle.
Yeah.
And so he was doing that. And one of those enormous plates, I swear, is enough to feed like half of Brian Shaw. You do know who Brian Shaw is, right?
Isn't that a guy who does like country songs?
No. Brian Shaw is the world's strongest man, and the thing is, with maintaining strength, you need to eat a shit ton.
Well, yeah.
And so Brian Shaw, he's like 320 pounds, and he's like 6'2". And even like just that in itself, you need to eat a lot. But trying to maintain your muscle while losing a shit ton of calories while working out,
it's
insane. You need to eat like what, 6,000 calories a day?
Yeah. You have to remember, like some NBA, like football players eat like 4,000 a day.
Yeah, and so like my brother, he's trying to bulk, and so I got one plate of Alfredo, and I was done. I was done. And he had like 2 plates of Alfredo and this other stuff. I forgot what it was called. And like you know that time, like you're eating a shit ton and you're drinking soda, and you get that one burp.
Yeah.
That's like, all right, I can eat like 6 times more. He never got that.
Nice.
He never got that burp. So the entire time he was just suffering.
Well.
He was like, fuck, I can't. It was kind of funny. But yeah, it was it was something.
I see.
Yeah, like we ate a shit ton, and there was still a ton left. So we just packed it all and stuff. So then we were done with the food. We were supposed to go bowling, but the bowling alley was full, and the wait was like 2 hours.
Goodness.
Yeah, so we just, it was like, hey, y'all just want to go home.
Yeah.
We spent it a bit at their house and played basketball.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, I want to go home. Yeah, please, we're tired, please.
Like, please.
And then I finally got my retainer at their house, so then we had to go back. So yeah, overall, pretty good day.
Yeah, yo.
I took like 3 naps inside the car.
Nice.
I was tired.
Oh yeah, how far along are you in Tsushima again?
Is it downloaded?
Yeah, it's been done. I've been playing it with one, like almost.
Oh, wait.
I die a lot, but I do it.
Oh, look, key 20 then. Jesus.
I think it's closer. I think it's in the 30 range more of.
I'm key 80 or 90. I forgot which one. I haven't played multiplayer in a bit, so.
I see.
Do it, pussy. Yeah, he actually did it. He actually did it.
Did what?
He threw the attack. Come here, archer. Look, I hate archers.
It's not that bad.
Thank God.
My emotion.
Yeah, I definitely have bronchitis, man.
The question is well, what class you playing?
Right now I'm playing Hunter.
Hunter? Cringe.
I'm good with bows, man.
I'm sorry, but Assassin's better in every way.
I did main assassin, and I got him to key 79 before I was just like, I'm gonna play Hunter.
I see.
So, yeah, Hunter and Assassin are my highest level. I think I killed the entire base on accident. Bro, don't you hate it when you accidentally slaughter an entire military base?
Just no. Oh, oops.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did my sword end up there?
Mass genocide.
Man.
Man's pulled a Hitler and was like, I just did that.
Damn it, I did it again.
Well.
Well, golly, I did it
Golly
again.
there, Jimbo.
These guys don't have any armor, so you can just one-shot them with an arrow.
I see. Cool.
And like, not even like armor penetrating arrows, not like heavy arrows. Not just
yes.
no.
I love my my APAs, bro.
Ah, yes. There's HE arrows, bro. Literally, there's explosive arrows.
Well, I know.
Yes, I love my AP FSDS arrows.
Bruh.
Or my AP HE FSDS.
Armor piercing high explosive.
It's armor piercing high explosive fin stabilized discarding signal.
Well, I know, but we're not gonna get. They got fins, but I don't think they have a sash.
But like, why not have a sash? Into the fire because I fucking hate dogs in this game, so I'm gonna burn them alive.
I see.
Do it, bitch. You have ultra sensitive hearing, I know you do. So come on, do it. Do it. Walk up to your fiery doom.
It's like, I know you can hear me. It's like, alright.
Burn, bitch. Maybe an actual female dog. I don't know if they're female or not. But I'm gonna assume dog genders.
Just assume you're gonna get cancer and dogger, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna get canceled on Twitter.
No dogger, bro.
Stand and fight me.
Dogecoin. You just immediately see Dogecoin just drop in value.
I shot an archer in the thigh and he fucking instantly died.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Shoot him in the femoral artery and then just...
Game over.
You know, it's clear why females can't be Marines, because when you put 120 pounds on her back, she crumbles like a fucking crouton. A literal military soldier said that.
Really? Like, I wonder what girl crumbled like a crouton? I want to know.
I want to find the video. It's oh, yeah, here.
Simple. The reason is simple. When you put 120 pounds on the back of a woman, she crumbles like a fucking crouton.
She crumbles like a fucking crouton.
Bro, I want to know. Cause like, there's no way you just say something like that unless you have experience in seeing someone crumble.
Unless you've seen it.
Yeah, which means it tells me that he has seen someone, like a girl in the military, go to pick up 120 pounds, specifically 120 pounds, and crumble.
I'm pretty sure people only carry 70 pounds.
Yeah, like a book bag at most is like 20, 30. Like,
oh shit.
What?
Oh god, okay, I didn't expect a duel here, but okay. I'm at the duel general.
Nah. Are you playing like
Do
the
it.
actual game or the multiplayer?
I'm playing the actual game, because I
Ah.
bought it, because I was bored.
I see.
He has his doll and shield, I have my katana and tanto. Do it, pussy.
Tanto?
Wait, is this a, like, wait, are we doing an actual duel? Oh shit, we are. Warlord Dogger. Okay, he has unblockables, that's scary. Okay, I am not used to this. Ow, he's just giving me right jabs.
Just punch.
He's spamming unblockables, bro. What is this, 400?
Man's sent.
Okay, he has really low health, though. Just gonna spam heavies.
Heavy.
Oh, sidestep heavy. Oh shit, fuck. Got him. That was the easiest duel of my life. Bitch. Alright, now I have to kill one more commander until I get moon stance.
Ayo.
Yo, get a skill point, fuck yeah. Wait, I have two? When did I get two?
Actually, that actually brings the question: what is your favorite stance?
Debating between stone and water.
I disagree. Water's pretty gaming, but wind stance.
It's trash.
Hold up, what?
I don't
I like wind
facts with it.
stance.
Wind stance is utterly useless.
It's better than moon stance's heavies.
I agree.
So why are you going for moon? Why do you like moon more than wind?
I honestly, wind is like third. Wind is I.
You are bro. Just a second, you were like, wind is trash, like garbage, and then 3 seconds.
Yeah,
it's
wind
aight.
is pretty bad, but it's nowhere near as bad as moon.
Warren likes moon for whatever reason.
He's weird.
Well, then again, it's Warren. He may have some tactical knowledge we somehow.
I think
Are
my
not.
favorite part, my favorite part of wind stance is the fact that the charged heavy is you just kick them into the stratosphere.
Yeah,
That's the best part.
and it looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I have explosive arrows now.
I just ate a bowl of cranberry sauce, and now my character is God.
What the fuck?
You weren't expecting that, were you? You were not expecting.
I drank a Sprite cranberry. Now I'm ready to face Jesus.
No, bro. I didn't even drink Sprite cranberry. I literally just cranberry sauce, and then I ate the bowl.
A dodging slash. You ate the can.
I ate the bowl too, and it gave me 2 levels of mining, like,
Bruh.
and a metric ton of energy. So now I can kill God.
Gosh, a delayed quick attack that inflicts extra melee damage. Okay. I might just
When
upgrade. I
your
might focus on
melee
my
attacks
stats.
do extra melee. Yo, this is gaming.
Oh yeah. Okay. Honestly, water might be my favorite stance.
I see.
So I'm gonna upgrade it more. Alright, now it's level 4, so I can just spam the fuck out of anyone.
Just getting an 8 on.
I could do 6 quick slashes and then 2 heavies, which
Good
is just instant death.
God.
Oh yes. So
The
it's just
power
charge
of this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heavy, heavy. It is great.
Why would bruh.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh.
You ever just bruh.
When did I get so many flowers? Jesus Christ. Oh wait, yeah, doing that one mission. Still, 31 flowers, my god. Bro, it's hard enough to get 15. But I have 31. Well, now I have 16 because I spent a bit. Should I upgrade my sword or my bow?
Your choice.
I don't know. What is this? New saddle available. Return to the monk. I don't give a shit about saddles. I do want this Tadayori's armor. That looks nice. First, I'm gonna go upgrade my shit.
Think fast, Chocolate!
Okay, where is it?
He blew in his car.
Oh.
Oh yeah, have you heard the video of Andrew Jackson?
Of Andrew Jackson?
Yes.
No. I don't think.
Savage Life of Andrew Jackson.
Oh. Well, Andrew
Yeah, that's-
Jackson did a lot of stuff that I was just like, bruh.
Yeah, the amount of fucking duels he won.
Yeah. You just like pull up somebody and be like, you hand it
You
over.
dare challenge me, bitch?
You dare live?
You dare look at me without You don't have the proper legal documents to look at him.
Bro. Like Andrew Jackson's
That's
type
just
of dude.
today's day and age.
Andrew Jackson's the type of dude that would have been like back in his time, like look at
Oh,
the girl would have been like a thirst trap trying to like get him,
Oh my
and
God.
and he probably would have been like, bitch, shut the fuck up. The original, the originator of the pimp slap. Good God.
I could upgrade my katana. I could upgrade my tanto, but I can also upgrade my armor. And honestly, I'm conflicted.
Or you could not do any of that.
But like,
Save
I
the
could upgrade my
resource.
tanto, which makes all of my assassinations faster, and everyone dies quieter, which is pretty vital.
I see.
And my katana is only at half level, but it's gotten to a point where I need gold to upgrade it.
I see. You need gold to upgrade. Wait, whoa. What?
I'm gonna upgrade my tanto.
If you put gold in normal metal, it makes it softer. What?
Yeah, it makes no sense, but you know we're not gonna ask.
What?
Shush.
Yo, I'm making bread. Let's go.
God, I went on a spree of just upgrading the fuck out of my samurai, and so now he has more health than Jesus. And yet I still died 6 times in a boss fight.
I just got a thing from a dude in Stardew called Demetrius. He's letting me know that we're having some octopi come through.
Yeah, I upgraded my cursed bow. It's literally cursed. That was the whole story behind it.
Really?
Yeah, it's just, bro, this thing's cursed. I don't give a shit. Give it to me.
Hand it over.
Hand it over.
You should hand it over, Jimbo.
Give it to me.
Jimbo, I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm.
What are you, goofy?
Goofy? Yeah. I killed him. Yeah, yeah. I did it.
I'm a
Yeah, yeah. I'm a murderer. Just in the
Dude,
background, all you hear is
he's fucking.
he's actually insane, Your Honor.
Zener, these
Yes.
side missions. Oh my god.
What about him?
Zener, look, there's side missions in this game, which is
Yes.
fine. Oh my fucking god, that is beautiful. I want it.
Hand it over, Jimmy boy.
Hand over your supply.
What is black dye used for?
What is
Squiddy.
black?
Bam, 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 bam,
Oh yeah, I can
bam,
upgrade
bam,
my.
bam,
Should I
bam.
upgrade my sticky bombs? That is the most rugged sticky bomb I have ever seen.
The sticky bomb is literally just some tape together. It's just like
No,
tape
it
together.
is.
It's like,
It is a bag of black powder with tar on the end of it, with a fuse and a stick wrapped
that
around a rope.
is so shady.
I want to send you a screenshot of this.
Dear God.
It's a
Right.
stick inside of a bag, and the bag has tar on it, and there's a fuse sticking out of the bag.
Good God. That is.
What's the smoke bomb? Yeah, the smoke bomb looks like a somewhat general bomb.
What in the. Bruh. It's open 9 a.m. Bruh. I guess is the library opener yet?
Oh my
Damn.
god,
Dear
I never took a look
God.
at the sticky bombs, but my god, it's rugged. These are heavy duty stiff arrows.
They heavy duty, but they made out of some tape and some glue.
Explosive arrows is just a tiny bag of explosive with an armor piercing arrow.
Can you just use some like nitroglycerin on the tipped arrows?
I don't think they had nitroglycerin in Japan.
Well, it's bat guano and like what? Some
Yeah,
wine.
Guadalajara.
Well, no, there's bats. I think in like Japan, is there not?
Mm. Look, man, last time we found bats anywhere in Asia, it started a pandemic, alright? So we're not gonna look for them. So Kira's coming over tomorrow
Huh?
because she wants to try my mom's Alfredo.
Oh, that's the only
And,
reason?
you know, well, that's the only reason, just because she's just genuinely wanted to come over since I've been over to her house 3 times. And so, you know, she was gonna come over and try to learn the recipe, even though my
Yeah.
mom just throws a bunch of shit in there and calls it, you know, Alfredo, and it somehow comes out amazing.
That's mom's.
Yeah, like just a dash of no, Zener, I'm not kidding. There is
Yeah.
11 ingredients in just the sauce alone,
Yeah, that sounds.
and I completely
like
forgot
Alfredo.
all of them.
That sounds like Alfredo.
I completely forgot all of them, and my mom somehow says remember them.
Well,
And I took a picture. I took a picture of them, and I think I saved it to the notes. And I put the ingredients list on my notes, but I was so vague about proportions, even I forgot about it.
bruh.
I put a shit ton of milk with just a little bit of paprika.
You should have like put it in like a unit that you know. If you put it in units that she knows, she's gonna be able to know it all day. If you put it in notes you know, it's like, hey, oh, this is pretty good.
Yeah, that's the thing. Her units is just a little bit, and then she puts a shit ton.
Yeah.
And then whenever she means a little bit, then she puts like almost none.
Yeah. That's just what you need to do. You gotta be able to make your own.
I'm playing Ghost of Sushi. I'm following a bird. I don't know where the fuck he's going.
It shows you where to go.
I know, but I think
It
I
can
lost.
show you
Anyway,
well if it hit around and it's already showed you where to go. There.
yeah,
Have you done the what part are you on the mission? The main mission?
I just got the longbow.
Huh? What was it? Go to click options and see your mission. What's your mission? What's your main mission?
I was gonna do this one because I want the armor.
Oh wait, go up.
What? To Jasper. What is that? Obsidian?
Oh. What? Wait, did you get the
A lemon stone? That doesn't look like a lemon at all.
It's called limestone.
No, it's a lemon stone, numbnuts.
Okay. By the way, I still have yet to unlock this ability. I don't know what this is. When you complete those 3 tasks, you're gonna complete a mission. You're gonna do a commission. You're gonna unlock this one. By far the coolest ability you're gonna get. It's gonna be you're gonna use it all the time. Then it's gonna be so fucking good. Damn, you know what? Get another one. Yeah, do that one.
Hey, I got a
The
bear.
armor.
Well,
Yeah.
The armor I used the red one.
Oh, I could have made a very, very funny joke. Incredibly ill-humored, but incredibly hilarious.
It's good for what it is.
She's gonna be. Gotta go fast. No.
Yeah, let me just travel across island. The Kushi Temple. Ah, yes,
Bruh.
the Kushi Temple.
The Kuchi Temple.
Oh my god. Japan's most popular. Anyway.
Alright. Should I cook this fish before eating it, or should I just eat it raw?
I think you should cook it. You don't want to get
Eating it.
salmonella, do you?
What? Salmon? Hold up. It's not salmonella.
Do not get the joke.
Bruh.
Salmonella.
What's the joke?
Salmonella. That's the fucking joke, Salmon.
How is that? What the hell?
It was a pun.
What's the pun?
Salmonella, you fucking dope.
You mean Sam O? Nella?
Oh my. Okay, Salmon, you're talking about fish, right?
Yes.
What is salmon?
Salmon?
Okay. Salmon.
I'm not talking about.
Ella. You're talking about raw fish.
I'm
That's
talking
the
about
pun.
trout. Rainbow trout, not salmon.
I know, Xander, but I'm trying to make a general pun about fish here.
You are a
fucking ruined
buffoon! Buffoon! But on a side note, did you know about giraffes sucking their own dick?
What? That's a good sign.
I just wanted to say something stupid. Oh, that was beautiful.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
That
Wow,
moment of brief. What the? Really?
What the fuck?
That was a moment where you definitely considered it. Like, I'm gonna look this up real quick.
Kinda was.
Yeah, I knew it. I
It's like,
knew it.
no way. No.
Now I'm kind of interested to look it up myself. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, I wonder.
But then I remembered, dolphins are the only other animal that fuck for pleasure.
Well, who knows? Giraffes may like lick their own dicks. Get a little too interested.
I nutted 20 seconds when I lost my virginity. I nutted in 20 seconds when I lost my virginity. Please say that's enough.
Please say that's enough. Enough what? Enough sex for his life? or long enough?
It's enough action for him.
It's enough action.
He's good for another year.
Yeah, every 20 years, 10 seconds will do. This is still one of my favorite jokes. Having too much sex can cause memory loss. I read this on page 14 in a medical journal while I was in a hospital named Davinsky on November 14th, 2019 at 3:14 p.m. So what does that tell you about me, Mark?
Penis.
Venus. Ah, yes. Have the rock. Ooh, 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 ooh. So there's this. Okay, so in
Inhale some water.
in Stardew, there's this chick named Abigail who likes rocks, right? She likes rocks a lot. One of her best item to give her is amethyst, right? That's like her favorite item. But you can also give her quartz, which gives her a medium dialogue option of whenever she likes something, it's normally food, right? There's one exception to this rule, to the stuff that she likes, that she says this line to. She says it to quartz. And the line goes as follows. Thank you. How'd you know I was hungry?
What the fuck?
This happens when you give her spicy food. This happens when you give her turnips. This also happens when you give her quartz.
She just eats it.
She just eats the quartz on the spot, my boy. I don't know.
I didn't. How did you know I was hungry? That's not the quartz. That's her teeth breaking.
That's the quartz breaking. She's built different.
Is she the fucking jaw titan?
Built different. Jaw titan.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Also. So, I learned something recently that actually made me quite happy. Okay. So, it's a piano thing, of course, but so, you know the funny, of course, is, right? So it goes like, if I won't mess up. It is so weird to do that with my fingers, because I'm using my pinky, my ring finger, and my thumb for the entirety of that.
God.
And then there's, I don't know.
Bro, I love bamboo cutting in this game.
And then,
what?
You know Sonic?
What? Yeah.
Whenever anyone says a funny joke and Warren's drinking water.
Bro, bamboo cutting is so much fun.
I'm trying to think, what's another funny song that I know? Of course there's...
Why can't I swallow right now?
Although, I have been able to play a little bit more with both hands now, so I can do... But it's still kind of iffy, you know? What's a song I should try to do?
Deep.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a song because you know the song "Payphone." Like I don't remember. I haven't memorized it, but
God.
Where's my phone?
Cloudless Dash. This saddle is said to feel like gliding across a clear sky.
As you're falling down a hill.
On my horse.
Yep. Also, another thing I've been trying
Nobu deserves that.
Because I've been trying
and yes, my horse is named Nobu.
One thing I've also been trying to learn is...
Gravity Falls.
Yeah, so it goes something like... So it's... Let's see if I can actually do all of it with one hand. And then you move to here and here. So it's. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this. So yeah, fun times.
Yeah. Right now I'm just trying to get money so I can get my fucking bow and
I'll
arrow.
see if I can actually do Megalovania.
Oh my god.
God, that is actually pain.
Just another stupid fox now. Nobu, come here. I need your nice horse ass.
I don't know.
Let's settle this. Pretty weird
And then
looking.
we'll try to do payphone for the entirety of the song.
Llama Creek. What is this? Is this what I was looking at? Oh yeah. Yo, it's another haiku.
Ayo.
Alright, what should my haiku be?
I don't know.
Let's see. What can I comprise this haiku of? Reflect on strife. Let's see.
Reflect on strife.
Alright, so
momentary
brilliant
lapse
in
in
blossoms, close behind the veil, unknown horizons. Let's do that one. Unknown horizons. On sturdy ground we retreat, peer through mist and will be. Struggle and cry out for help. Let's keep it edgy, yeah. Weakened from fight, shattered but alive, shielded first to fall. Peace. Did you think you'd get peace, bitch?
Turns into Stovray. Then of course you have you want to hear something that's actually kind of weird to hear?
Hmm.
So this is the the guitar, quote unquote guitar sound that my keyboard has.
Ha. Weird.
So there's that, right? The weirdest one
Yeah.
by far is it has something called lead. Do you want to hear lead?
Huh. Sure. I swear to. What the fuck?
So you get something like this. So that's pretty cringe, right? But
Mhm.
it only gets worse.
Oh god.
So that's how you get the. But then, yeah, like if it didn't have that much like echo on it, you could do the. But it like sounds super scuffed. It just sounds scuffed. And then, what's another one? Brass. What is brass again? Oh yeah. We can be warned. We can play the French horn.
Ah.
Oh yeah. Did you know Warren used to play the French horn?
I did not.
Yeah. He played it back in middle school.
Ah.
It actually sounds kind of good. Mark,
Yeah.
which one sounds better? That or first or second?
Hmm. I'm not sure. Oh god. Oh god, no. Bum, bum. Dun dun dun.
I am bored.
Would you like to play Ghost of Tsushima? The fuck?
I want to see if I can do that with two hands, because that's how you're supposed to do the song. I don't know. Let's see, flute 72.
What is this? Pillar of Honor.
Let's hear. What is lead? Oh, I already tried lead, did I not? I think I did.
Oh, spring bamboo.
Strings.
Oh, that's interesting.
Let's see. Synthetic world.
Emperor's Tears, World of Shadow. My Hero Academia nut. Yo, I found another haiku.
Yo, let's go. Let's hear a mallet. What does a mallet sound like?
It's just someone getting beat over there.
Mark, anytime anyone says anything, stop.
Just stop it. Alright, let's see.
The
what
machine
haiku
gun.
should I make? I'll let you decide.
Alright, let's hear the options.
If you could stop fucking playing, man. Alright.
Alright, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Alright. Disappearing lights.
Okay.
Secrets buried deep. Whispers drawing near.
Whispers drawing near.
If you can. Oh yeah. If you could sound like you're not in ancient Egypt. Shifting shadows beckon forth. Darkness grows and reaches out.
Darkness.
Threads concealed awaiting all.
Darkness.
Darkness.
106.
Cloaked in death's armor, hidden from all sight, guided by night's glow.
Guided by night's glow.
Whispers drawing
good
near.
piano? 05.
Darkness grows and reaches out, guided by night's glow. Headband of
what is-
Fear.
Mark, to give reference, these are all the same note.
Headband of Fear. God damn it, Xander, you scared my salmon leg. Sounds like some Transformer shit. FBI, open up.
Let's see. We'll try 30. 30 on guitar. That's supposed to be a guitar, by the way.
Oh god. down.
Mmm.
It hurts. Like literally hurts me.
And then as well, I can also do. So you want to hear something?
Fight
Yeah,
me,
no,
pussy.
I can do this. I can do a drum roll now. I have the power. Mark, tell us you're gonna say something cool.
No. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Peer
He didn't do
pressure.
it. Oh my god.
It's peer pressure, Mark. Say something interesting. Go.
I'm gay.
Then I can also do this now.
Yeah, no,
I
do
wanna
the porno,
figure-
do the porno. It's like boom, dun, 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 dun. You're nowhere near close.
I want to see what it sounds like if I try to play a song with this. That's
If
right.
I were a rich man.
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
Mark, what part of this goes hard? I'm gonna be honest. That goes hard, cause like that's nice.
Oh my god. Xander's going insane. This map really isn't that big. Like, this is a really small game when it comes to the map, but oh my god.
Mark, say something illegal.
I'm gay. No, I'm straight.
You have
'Cause
been
apparently that
the coach.
canceled.
Coach has said no.
I swear, if you say you're straight on Twitter, you're just gonna get canceled. I don't want to tell my grandma that I'm atheist. Cause she's like heavily Christian.
Well, here's the solution. Just don't. Just don't.
Yeah, but at some point, I feel like she's gonna make me pray and shit. And on my head, I'm just like, Lord Jesus, forgive me for not saying anything like, you know, to you, because I don't believe in it.
Does she make you say it out loud?
No, I doubt it.
If she doesn't make you say anything out loud, just say nothing. Just act like it.
Yeah, I've done that before. I've went to church and just like, what the fuck am I doing?
When you're in a cartoon and someone just hits you. Although, I'm gonna be honest, now that I can clap on demand.
Oh my god. Clap your hands.
Clap your hands.
Clap their cheeks. Oh my god.
I think I figured it out. Is that not it? Bottom boom.
Oh my god. What are you trying to do?
The bottom boom.
Are you fucking serious? I'm gonna go find another hostage.
I need to run that out of my system.
there we
Or else
go.
I'm
Oh, if you do, okay, let me say this. If you do The guy, actually not straight. He's right somewhere here. Okay? The guy, I talked to him, basically, they talked about a tale of a goat who's harder. It's another tale, so it's really
That's the one I want.
yeah.
It's that cool.
He's somewhere right here. You explore this whole. Oh, this is water.
Yeah, I was gonna explore the first region first.
So it's right here somewhere on the main mission. Right there. Somewhere. I don't know where.
Well,
Somewhere.
I can just play a foghorn now. I just have that capabilities.
And then basically what you do that is he'll show you. He'll tell you the story, and then he'll show you what farms. Basically, how you get it is you have to
The
get
foghorn.
Like there's gonna be a couple of these farms. There's one there, and 6 of them. You do 6 of them.
Alright.
After that, you go around here. Somewhere I think from there, or around here, and then you get the arm. Pretty easy.
I'm gonna go get that fucking farm sit so I can go get the skill point. Come on.
You got 4 farms yet?
No, I'm one general kill away from it.
Yeah, that's not good.
One of the generals was just a literal boss fight.
Yeah.
It was the easiest boss fight ever.
Those are some of them. There's just one tail. It's like dueling things where you have to fight 5. You have to do 5 duels. And dude, I fought this third guy. My man was so fucking hard to beat, but I fucking finished him. But it was really fun. 5 duels.
The game?
Yeah.
Jesus
It
Christ.
says kill on.
He just said Kono Khan as Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. Bam,
Yes,
bam,
Ghost
bam.
of Tsushima meets Mortal Kombat.
Finish him.
Finish that
Honorably.
bit.
You know how
Where's
like
the breath going?
you know how there's like the like finish him, fatality, right? Honorality. What? Ben's like, oh.
Did you hear that?
Hear the little weird noise? Yes.
My what?
The little like weird noise. Kind of.
I don't know what you mean.
What was it, Mark?
Nothing.
Mark, are you jacking off? Bro, that's kind of weird.
Wait, what?
That's weird,
Took a
man.
turn.
That's weird, man.
Jesus Christ.
That's
I haven't done that in
weird.
3 days.
That's weird, man. So actually, funny story. So I was at work, right? Basically, so a buddy of mine named Tyler, he's got a girlfriend now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So does Zeke. Zeke and Tyler both have girlfriends now, which is sad because I don't have one. But on a note, that's not me being sad because I'm alone. Basically, Tyler is dating a chick that I used to make out with in middle school. So that's a little awkward. And not only that, they are like not even a month into the relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they already are fucking in his car, right? And
That
he's been-
relationship's not gonna last very long.
That's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking it's gonna burn out. But that's weird. So, I forgot where I was going with the story. I forgot where I was going with this. Like,
At this point, I think we know how it's gonna end.
what did you say? I was. Say it. Dick and balls. You legit laughed at that, you little bruh. I say dick and balls, and you just. Oh. Mark, guess what? Guess what?
What?
Penis. Yep. Mark, guess what?
What?
Coochie. That did not get you. I was surprised that one didn't get you.
This is a weird word.
Coochie?
Yeah.
Coochie. But I'm trying to think. What's something that's actually a funny word that you would definitely laugh at?
Only of the finest words.
Oh, here's a good one.
Any day now.
I was wanting to see how long it would take you before you'd anxiously laugh.
I'm almost there.
I know. Mark, you know what the word was gonna be? Penis. Literally any word would have made you giggle. Hey, Mark, guess what?
What?
Dick and balls. Crush my cock with a rocker bus. Maximum pain I must endure.
Poor Yoda.
Oh, bruh.
The BDSM chose him.
I did not choose BDSM. BDSM chose me. No, it would be passive tense. It would be, me chose by BDSM I am. Chose not, I did not. I don't know, something stupid. Oh.
I feel like he's gonna get jumped.
What, Yoda?
Not Yoda, I forget it.
Yoda gets jumped. That's the new movie. They
My
bring him
God.
back. They bring him back as Baby Yoda just for him to get jumped.
Baby Yoda gets fucking jumped.
New movie. Baby Yoda gets jumped by 4 Mandalorians. It's the whole Piper Carey meme.
My God.
I still find the Piper Carey meme hilarious.
Piper Perry?
Piper Carey. Do you know what the meme that is?
I'm pretty sure it's Piper Perry.
I'm pretty sure it's Piper Carey. We're talking about the same image, correct?
Yeah, the woman with like the 6 black dudes around her.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Piper Carey, I think. I'm pretty sure.
I could have sworn it was Perry.
Do we need to do some research?
Indeed. Give me like 30 minutes, alright?
Alright, bet.
I need to do some extra research for research purposes.
Yeah, gotta find some context to the scene.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta watch the scene for Easter eggs and stuff.
Yeah, you gotta find out exactly what's really there, you know.
If it's like real or not, you gotta look closely.
Whoa.
You go up to the actress.
Gotta test some of the things she's been testing. Gotta get some user experience, you know? Gotta make sure it's the real deal. Mark, have you
Wait,
ever played
what?
Stardew, actually?
No, I've seen a little bit of gameplay.
Stardew is so peaceful. You know how, like, you used to play Slime Rancher whenever you were upset, type thing?
Mm-hmm.
That's how Stardew is for me. Like, I come home from work, I play some Stardew, and all of a sudden, life's not that bad, you know?
You know, I think I might live today.
You know what? We won't decide.
Closes
anything.
closet.
Unties noose. You know what? You know what? So,
Not today.
not today.
Not today. Kira's trying to get me to go to sleep.
You know you should tell her.
Also, I found out Kira's crazy.
Oh, really? You
Yeah,
didn't know
she's
that?
very dedicated to kissing me.
You didn't know that?
Well,
Mark.
I knew she was. I knew she was a
Mark,
little crazy because she did tell me
girls-
directly.
Girls always have a little crazy, but if they admit that they're a little crazy, they are fucking insane. I don't
Like, she's crazy in a way that she's insanely dedicated to me. If you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Think of it like this: girls will not admit to be like. They won't admit to be like these crazy monsters that we know them to be, right?
Yeah.
It's only whenever you like realize what's going on do you realize she said she's a little crazy, but she is a whole new level of crazy. And it's never just like generally, it's like it's just specific little things that make them go fucking wild.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. Girls will be scary sometimes, like, actually.
Yeah. Kira, she has like this thing where we call it She Goes Mom, where she literally just asks like, boy, if you don't get your ass to bed right now, I swear to God. Like, she
Well-
goes full black mom, and it's hilarious.
That's not like full black mom. Like, full black
Well,
mom, like, black mom would be like, that'd be a little bit more. I don't know. I feel like it's missing, like, something. I don't know what it's
She
missing.
doesn't swear that much. That's probably what she's missing.
That might be it.
Yeah.
Boy,
But,
get your ass to fucking bed before I swear to God I'll beat your ass. Something like that.
But yeah, Kira, so today I was outside and I was playing football.
Yeah.
And as I was doing a route, if you know what that is, I was doing a route.
Yep.
And so I caught the ball, but the ball also hit me in the face.
I see.
And, you know, obviously I have a pretty good pain tolerance, so, you know, I just laughed at it.
Yeah.
And so I walked back so we could do another route, and then blood was just pouring down my face. And I was like, oh, well, shit. And we didn't have any napkins or anything, so I had to use a mask for, you know, my nosebleed until someone got to go get napkins. And so I sent Kira a picture and said, you know, the park's being really fun right now. You know, I love the park. With my bloody face.
Yeah.
And I told her, well, I guess you can't kiss me anymore. And she's like, no, I fucking will.
Oh God.
I was
Mark-
like, damn, a bloody kiss. All right.
Mark, you know you should have rebuked that with.
More.
She's like, I don't think you should kiss me, because it'd be like me giving you cunnilingus while you're on your period. It's just weird.
Yeah. And she said, no, I fucking will. I don't care.
Whoa.
And I told her, you know,
is not required.
yeah,
Yes.
she doesn't give a fuck. All right,
Yeah.
she will get a kiss, even if it costs a life.
Good God.
And so, wait, here, let me go back to the text. Let me see exactly what she said. 'Cause I kind of forgot.
I don't care if you have this opinion that I shouldn't.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. Okay.
Yes.
Oh my. God. So I told her, like, you know, okay, I might kiss you, but no French kisses. And she said, no, we'll French kiss. I don't care.
Oh, dear God.
I was like, oh my God.
You weird. Mark, you should straight up tell her. Just be like,
But yeah, she does not give a fuck, alright? She's getting that kiss.
I see.
Because a lot of times I just grab her cheeks and pull her
Yeah.
and kiss her. And she loves
See?
it. And so, I kind of have to do that at this point, or else she'll
Yeah.
just start complaining, like, why haven't you done it yet?
Oh, dear God. The woman. Oh, no.
I've kissed her too much.
Yeah, she's too scary, man. How do you get this again? I don't remember.
Oh god, the chain assassination is so much fun. No shot, no shot. Do it, pussy. I hated it. Headshot. Who did that? Mongolians, am I right? Anyway. But yeah, today I realized it doesn't matter what's in my mouth. She will kiss me.
Oh, that's kind of...
Yeah. Mm. And I remember once. Okay, Xander.
Yes.
Don't. You know, this may be a smart or super stupid move,
Okay.
but I could care less. All right.
Let's hear it.
Okay. So, my teacher wanted to talk to me
Yes.
about a certain situation I will not discuss.
Such as?
I'm not gonna say
Why not?
because I'm not gonna say. Anyway,
Why not?
because shut up.
Because why not?
You know I'm not gonna say it.
Bruh. Come on. Come
And
on.
so she said,
Come on.
you know,
Come
Mark,
on.
I'm gonna talk to you.
Come on.
And so
Come on. Come on.
you know, I was quite
Come
nervous because I didn't
Come
know
on.
if she knew about a certain something.
Which was?
I'm not gonna say
Why you not say?
because reasons.
Oh, did you fuck your girlfriend in class?
What?
Did you put your pee-pee in her?
No,
No, then what happened?
nothing. But
Such I
and
do
so
not
to
believe
get out
you.
of said situation, Xander.
I do not believe you for a second, you lying piece of shite. You are lying. Tell me truth or else I give you death.
Anyway, I like intentionally gave myself a nosebleed just so I could go to the nurse
Okay,
and skip class.
okay. So you finally told me the reason. Good, good, good.
And then in the end, I still had to talk to her,
I
and
see.
you know, all was sorted.
Okay.
So yeah, I learned that I can gently tap my nose until I get a nosebleed and bleed for like 30 minutes because my nose is that fucking sensitive.
You have like a bitch nose. I'm sorry, my boy. You know.
I agree. I agree. The only thing that wouldn't last in a fight is my nose.
Someone would like. No, they don't even have to hit your nose. It'll like see someone
look
fighting
at it.
you. Yeah, someone. Your nose will see somebody about to fight you and go, "Well, I'm out," and just start bleeding.
You'll try to. It's just trying to make an excuse for me, but it makes everything worse.
Yeah.
I always tell Kira, you know, like, Mark, go to sleep, fight me, I will. Go to sleep.
Just be like, only if you
She's
fight
never
me.
won a play fight.
Really?
Yeah.
You should.
She's
You
weak
should
as
tell her.
fuck.
You should tell her, be like, I'll go to sleep when you beat me. She's
I'll
gonna
go
start
to
like
sleep
putting
when you
in
beat
some.
me in a play fight.
She's gonna like start putting in some like military training, and all of a sudden, she's becoming like a
Start
Baki
doing a
character.
Rocky sequence. Yeah.
Next
Next
thing you know, she rolls up into school, benching your entire body plus some.
Yeah, she benches 180. That's more than I can bench, bro.
Bro, she pulls up, she benches you with like one arm. It's just like, yeah.
Benches me with like half of an arm. She benches me with 3 fingers.
Not even that, 2 fingers, bro.
I remember my brother, he did like just the bar with like 4 fingers.
Like, the bar is like 5 pounds, or like, I forget how much.
No, the bar's not 5 pounds. Like a good
not?
bar is like 40, 50.
Really?
Yeah, those are the really thick bars that you get a really good grip on.
How much have I lifted then? I always thought I was like doing like 115, stuff like that. That's
Yeah,
just,
I
like,
can do.
good weight.
I can do 120.
If I'm doing 115 with my twisted sense, what in the world
Like, okay,
is my
is
max?
it like a super thick silver bar?
It's like one that like my hand like barely goes around. Like fingered, it goes like there's enough room that like my middle finger can touch my thumb sometimes.
Yeah, it's probably one of those pretty thick bars, and those are really good for grip.
I see. Like they have that like that gridded pattern on them at certain spots, not across the entire bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the ones that we go to gyms and they're there.
Yeah, those are the
I
good
thought those
bars.
were 5 pounds.
Fuck no. It depends on
How?
what material they're made out of, but generally they're at least like 30.
Bruh, they are not that heavy. They are no. I don't believe you for a second. Like, there's no way they are that heavy. That is a lie.
Next time I
You
go to the
are
gym, smoke a shit.
lying to me.
Well, I mean, it might just be like a hollow bar. I don't fucking know.
Liar. Well, then again, if it's a hollow bar, I don't really think that's the case because my dad does bench like 500 on those. I think 250 on one side would break a hollow one, would it not? Or at least bend
You
it.
know, I don't believe your dad can fucking do that.
My boy. Have you seen my father?
Unless he's Brian Shaw, I don't believe it.
Or it's not 500. Oh, it's 250. No, it's not 250. It's 3. I don't remember. I have a text message.
If
All I
it's
know-
300,
oh.
that's almost believable. If it's 250, then he's got to be real buff, which is pretty believable.
Well, he's a like his whole gimmick is he's like, well, I like going there because I'm a firefighter. Well, all I know is that he told me once that he is strong enough to pick up,
Zen,
huh?
if he can bench 500, that's almost the world record.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely not 500 then. It's probably 300 because I remember him saying something along the lines if he can actually like, he can like pick up and move like a small motorcycle. Something along those lines. I remember him saying because he was bragging to this girl, thinking that
Let's
I
just
would.
say 250.
Okay, all right.
Because my brother right now can do, I think, 190.
Well, then again, my dad is 40. Do keep that in mind.
He is 40. My brother is 17.
Yeah, I think the
He
weight.
does take he does take creatine.
Yeah.
Which
and
I
then-
feel like creatine is the miracle drug we all need.
Well, then my dad also takes like a metric ton testosterone pills for his body to be able to keep up.
It's not very good.
Oh yeah, it's not good for him at all, but it's something he does.
Because a lot of old people, they take testosterone and they feel like they were like in their mid-20s, and then they fucking tear something.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm gonna lift this fucking fire truck. Ah!
They lift it, then it's like, oh my back!
Shatters every bone in their body.
Yeah. I really want to know, like, what is the speed run for getting to marry someone in Stardew? Like, how fast?
Oh, I think
can
you meant
marry someone?
IRL.
Well, there's those 90-day fiance stuff that if it goes good, they get married. That's pretty fast. Then again, there's also what's their name? Um, the Romeo and Juliet. That's a pretty good speed run. That's a pretty good speed run. Am I right? I'm pretty right on that, right? Like, how many days were they together? Like 14 days?
Oh my god.
I think it's like 14 days, and they're like, let's get married and have kids. And then they
I
commit
mean, one of my
group
friends had a
suicide.
relationship that lasted a few hours.
Well, like, you can have one, but like, to get that serious is what is the goal here. Like, how long did it take for him to go from I don't know you to boyfriend and girlfriend?
What about, like... Fuck, what is that one show? I forgot what it was. I think it was like Kiss at First Sight.
I think it's they do one date, and the girl either decides to kiss him or not.
It's really stupid.
And then there's another show that's like, where like it's a girl, and like 30 dudes come in, and they sit down, and she either like buzzes or not. And one of my favorites is that a dude came in there and pressed the buzz before she could. And everybody just exploded because this dude auditioned, saw the girl beforehand, and still had the balls to come up and do that and then buzz. And he beat her to it. She has the home advantage. And she wasn't gonna buzz on him either. She wasn't. The second he saw that she wasn't gonna buzz, he buzzed for her. Bro.
Oh, yeah.
That man is a chief virgin. He is among the gods of virginity, bro. Other than again, I don't think he's a virgin. I'm gonna be honest. What dude that's a virgin would be like, you know what? I'm gonna press this. That man
True
probably
virgins.
is. That man, he's either like a super virgin or he's like just a
More
Chad.
virgin than Mary.
Yeah. I feel like that should be an insult. You know, like a clever insult.
You're more virgin than Mary, bitch.
Yeah, you're more of a virgin than Mary, and she had a kid at least.
Oh wait, this is a fake samurai? Ooh, I want to kill him. He is a fake samurai. His armor looks pretty fake.
He's that Walmart samurai, bro.
Bro, why you got that dollar store ass looking samurai? His katana's made of rubber.
Dollar General looking ass.
Goodwill looking ass samurai.
No, Goodwill's at least a pass down. That means it came from somewhere that looked legit. It's just
Like-
old. This man's that made in China.
I mean, we're in Japan.
Exactly. That's why it's bad.
Yeah.
China wanted revenge for Nanking.
Made in
bro.
Mongolia.
Oh, okay. So we had a debate in history the other day. Actually, do you notice how like when we were in a party with Warren, I asked him about my point about Vietnam and such, and the Mongols. So basically, we had a debate in class about the atomic bomb and should we or should we have not have dropped it in hindsight, right? We were assigned positions because she knew if she just told us, "Hey, yo, do your position," it'd be an overwhelmingly 4 with very little few. I don't know. But basically, the debate was pretty normal, except for one thing. I brought up a point about comparing. So you know how the bomb, the whole gimmick of the bomb was, it was that or it was Operation Downfall, right?
Hmm.
Do you know what Operation Downfall is, you military nut?
I do not.
Okay, Operation Downfall was the planned land invasion of Japan, right?
Hmm.
During World War II. That's what it is. Basically, that had the military estimates of the time estimated it to like 12 million casualties in total, right?
Hmm.
Other estimates were lower to like 8 million. And then there was one estimate that they brought up. Their argument was just like only going to be 200,000. Yeah, right.
Yeah. At least like 500,000.
No,
At
no.
least.
Mark. Even if it's 500,000, that's equivalent to the casualties caused by the bomb. Like,
Fuck, I forget. I really want to know.
but basically, so we had this one guy named Sam, right? So the arguments they brought up were their main speaking guy function between Morgan and Sam, right? Sam is a hardcore like weirdo in his political philosophy, right? The reasons for his weirdness in political philosophy is that he believes in government control socially, not economically, socially, right? So he is like in the left to right for economy, right? You know how it's like left to right economy and then it's up and down socially, right? So libertarian, authoritarian. He is like hardcore. In essence, there's some stuff you can't do, and the government should pertain to that. And the
Okay.
government should be able to correctly enforce that. But on business, have no common sense, right? For example, he does not believe in common sense laws for business.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like for example, he thinks minimum wage shouldn't exist, but the reason in which he believes it is weird. Like, I don't know, man.
Minimum wage you gave a while ago.
Yeah, there's some yes and no. There's some. Which one?
Thermobaric bombs. Those are banned.
But like. But basically, they. Sam's political philosophy baffles me for various reasons. And that's one of the reasons I was so eager to do this debate, was I wanted to see how Sam would actually pit against having to actually separate his own opinion for something, right? Because something Sam does not do well is hide his opinion. For example, we were listening to his speech by FDR, right? And FDR said this, or he said his reasoning, then said that he was going to keep even private banks closed in order to put regulation on them so that they can have steadily applied stock and rateability in order to help with people getting their money out of banks during the Great Depression, right? Sam only heard keep private banks closed, honed in on that, and then we had a 20-minute discussion of Sam thrashing about like a rat because he heard keep private businesses closed, and then he proceeded to basically call FDR this tyrant, this absolute monster, all this, right? And we're trying to like tell him, because he's so far up his own ass in his like his thoughts, he's not even paying attention to what was actually said. Like so like we are all like laughing because we actually were listening to the speech and we know what was said, while he clearly did not. So it was funny.
Cool.
But basically, I brought up the point of, so Operation Downfall, like I said, the reason why they anticipated so many casualties was because of the loyalty that was to the Japanese government, and because they assumed that because Japan knew the terrain very well, they would be able to implement a form of guerrilla warfare, right? And I wanted to go for the extra little step, right? And mention Vietnam, in that we thought Vietnam would be a quick and easy war, right? Because looking at it logistically, we have the numbers, we have the advantage, and everything like that. But we pulled out of Vietnam, and we weren't winning in Vietnam even before we pulled out. Like, so I brought the mention to that, and then Sam took that and ran with it, started talking about communism and Islam and how it's like horrific and all this, right? And I'm just like, we went from talking about like a topic that is relevant to Middle East. Like, he started talking about like Vietnam casualties, right? And I was like, okay, well, that actually has a point. Vietnam casualties weren't that high. And he's like, over a long period of time. I'm like, yeah, that's true. So I'm like, there's a comparison where it can die out. But then I was about to retort with something decent, like, hey, well, that's different technology and all this, right? And then he turns around and just starts saying the most preposterous, like, nonsense. I'm like, what are you on? Why are we talking?
What the hell?
What the hell you say? Started talking about like the Middle East and talking about how like
What?
yeah, he started talking about like how like in the Middle East he said Japanese soldiers had less World War II Japanese soldiers had less morale than current day Middle East soldiers. You know the soldiers that literally would get in planes that had like pictures of their family and then dive into an aircraft carrier?
Son, you are the ammo. Thanks, God.
Like that. He looked at that and said, could use a little bit more dedication. Not that much. Not compared to
Not much, you know,
like
they barely do their job, you know.
Yeah, like cause how many suicide pilots were there in World War II? I think it was like a total of 2,000. That's crazy, is that not? That there were 2,000 people that killed themselves because they ran out of ammo. And they didn't kill themselves by shooting themselves with the bullets they didn't have. They killed themselves by crashing their plane into a fucking aircraft carrier.
Effective.
It's effective, but that is some psychological fucking... If I'm gonna fucking die, I'm gonna fucking die the way I fucking want. It's like, what?
If I die, I'm taking your big ass boat bitch ass with me.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell? Like, I understand why, like, people were so, like, that is a shock tactic and a half.
I mean, there was a lot of suicide tactics Japanese people did. They also did the punji sticks.
Yep. Where they would just
I mean,
put,
I
like,
don't know if you want to bayonet a tank, so...
Yeah, you just take a live explosive, put it at the end of a stick, and you run.
Yeah, you put a cone charge in there, and, yeah. No, you don't run. You run at it.
Yeah, a lunge mine, basically.
Yeah.
You just put an explosive on the end of a stick and you run at something. And you hopefully hit it hard enough that it explodes and the explosion knocks you back far enough to where you don't get shrapnel in you.
Oh, it's almost guaranteed you'll get fucking shredded.
Oh yeah, but there's a chance, you know? What is this?
Charm of Shadows. I'll take that. Reduces detection risk by 10%. Fuck yeah. I also got a new technique skill. What should I get? Delayed strike. Sprint towards your enemy and slash them. Gain moderate resolve by using parry or perfect parry. I actually do want that. Just in case I need to deal with someone in a boss fight. You know, I can actually get my resolve. I bought that fucking Ronin.
Yeah.
Goddamn Ronin's fucking no. Okay, anyway. Badger, Operation Hell is gonna fix the game.
Alright.
I feel like my voice has gotten deeper.
I feel like you have gotten crazier.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. I just don't know. Like, either I've gotten more crazy or like, I don't know, man. I just see things now and I'm like, there's no
Wow,
way
that's
that
crazy.
isn't the case now.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes I feel genuinely insane. I'm like, there's no way, right? There's no way.
Maybe I'm gonna go do something. Just a moment.
Alright. On the bottom. Doing a mean chase where you go, I'll see you later, Mumbai. And we leave the party like mid slurp. Is this CrossFit? What? 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 I'm so confused. I'm leaving. I'm sorry, but Marnie's. Whatever. Whatever. Let me leave. Let me leave. Hello there, Emily. My summer was okay. Can you keep walking? Thank you. Let's go find Abigail. Ohio. Samanasi. I don't know. How do you say good night again? I don't remember. Need know how to say well weeb. Although, I don't know. Hello there, Demetrius. There's always more to learn. You are right, my boy. You are right. Have I talked to Linus already today? No, I have not. Hello there, Linus. My boy. You come to ridicule me. I have not come here to ridicule you, my boy. I am here to say hello. Hello there, Maru. I wish you can. Wait, can you marry Linus? You cannot. That's sad. Well, hey, still get him like 10 hearts. And Abigail, hello there. Five hearts. Let's go! Alright. Let's go down to the special board. See what's going on here, shall we? Shall we? Okay. 2 dozen eggs. Biome balance, 6 days. What do I need to do? Catch 20 ocean fish. Okay, it's not that bad. No, that's what we'll do for the next few days. We'll grow. We'll skip going
So
to
Xander.
blind. Yes.
So I realized how painful it is
Two.
to undergo very sexual activity
Such as.
and not finish.
Oh, you talking about getting blue balled?
That shit hurts, man.
Yeah, it does. It do. It really does.
It was like getting kicked in the balls.
It's
but
like
the
getting
pain
kicked in the
got
balls,
sucked.
but it doesn't go away.
Yeah, and it doesn't go away, and it gets slightly worse by the hour.
Yeah, and like the more you move, it's like, oh, I feel genuinely sick of my stomach.
Yeah, it fucking hurts, man.
Yes.
Because Kira wanted to prove me wrong.
With and how? I wish to know now.
So, I've made Kira come twice.
Okay.
Because I'm good with my hands.
Ah.
And I keep telling her, you know, you've never done that to me.
Yeah.
And she's like, just you wait. Alright, I'll do it. I'm like, okay, sure.
Yep.
And so she had a chance.
Yeah.
But she's not very good at hand jobs.
I see.
And so, as I was almost there, every time she would stop.
I see.
Because she said her hand was hurting. And so we'd have to fucking restart.
From
And we did that
ground.
3 times. 3 fucking times.
God.
Bro, I had a boner that would not go away.
It would not subsist.
It would not. I stood up and it was fucking enormous.
Nyum.
She looked down and she couldn't stop laughing.
Really?
Because she finds it funny whenever I have a boner.
I see.
And I remember I was like, okay, you know, okay, we're going home. All right, and so
Yeah.
you know, I had to go to my grandma's house to pick up the kids, and I was like, wow, you know, my balls hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
And so I went home. I was like, you know, this started to hurt a little more. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And then I released the beast,
And it's just like,
and I had to do it twice
God.
to get
Yeah.
the pain away.
Yeah, I know what you mean, my boy.
And the amount, like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and it comes out like, in like, it's like, what?
I didn't even know I could do this.
It's like, this is obscene.
Yeah.
It's like, there was this much here. Thank God she didn't finish. This would have been like a bullet. This would have killed her. This
So,
would've-
you know what's funny?
What?
She couldn't finish me. But
Yeah.
she was damn near willing to give me a blowjob.
Really?
Yeah, but I convinced her not to.
Why?
Well, because I didn't want to.
Huh? Because
I
you
didn't
didn't
want
want. You didn't want to.
No,
Why not?
because it was just too soon for that.
Ah, I see.
I have
You
some
can
control.
you can put your hands down her pants and make her quiver and come, but she. You have some weird
Only-
priorities, my boy.
Okay, look, only hands for now, bro.
Only hands for now. That sounds like such a middle school thing. We can only hold hands with like 3 fingers right now.
No. Holding hands is still legal, alright? We're not doing that lewd shit.
What?
I'm playing.
Japan in a nutshell.
Yeah.
They've already fucked 12 times. They have 3 kids together. They only hold hands on special occasions, but fuck every afternoon.
But yeah, she still hasn't made it come yet.
I see.
And I make fun of her every day for it. And
see,
it's
I see.
fucking great.
Well, that tends to be the case.
And she hates it.
I had
which makes
a
it so much better.
I had a girl recently who tried to give me a hand job. It did not go well.
I can imagine. Girls are not very good at those.
Yeah, but we're expected to be like magicians with our hands.
Yeah. I
With a-
remember.
With a
dude,
twist
I
of my
remember-
hand and a flick of my finger, you'll come and you'll be no thicker.
With the wave of my finger and the flick of my dick, one step from me will get you quick
Get
when
on
you
your
just
knees,
like a
second
blow,
below, but no red light to go. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I
Basically,
But bro, okay, look,
Alright,
wait,
alright.
look. The first time Kira tried to give me a hand job, it was horrible. It was
Yeah.
bad. It hurt.
bro. Okay, so the girl
she
that
had
gave,
such a strong grip on my dick, bro.
bro, that's how it was for me. Okay, so I was making out with this chick, and she put her hands down my pants, and like she started like kind of doing good, right? She was moving around a little bit, and I was like, hey, and then I kept the kiss going and everything like that, right? And then she like increased her grip to that like of an MMA fighter. Right? It started like squeezing hardcore, and she stopped moving, and I was like, "Do I say something? Do I break this kiss that she is clearly enjoying to tell her
Bro,
let off,
just like you
let
said-
off holding the dick and more moving?
Bro, it's just please don't hurt me.
Please, like move. You're gonna snap it like a fucking twig." So like she starts like moving, and it is like I can feel my dick compressing when she moves. Like my vein is like, what the fuck is going on? My dick is so fucking confused. It's like there's a girl touching us for the first time. Okay, that's pretty cool, but like, what is happening?
It's the grip stick of Conor McGregor.
Why is she Conor McGregor? Bro, what is this, Mayweather? Why is this happening? Bro. And then like for a second, like she's like, alright, now your turn. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck you mean
Bitch.
my turn? All you did was give my dick a fucking wrestling match, and it's scared now. I'm pretty sure my dick got less hard because it was scared. It's like trying to wiggle its way out of that chokehold. It's like, just wiggle, we'll be good. We'll be good, just wiggle around.
Go into a fucking turtleneck so it get less grip.
Yeah. Bro. And then she's like, alright, my turn. I'm like, okay, whatever. So like, I put my hand down there, and immediately she's already gasping, and I'm like, bruh.
Bruh.
I'm like, if only you had any type of skill with doing stuff, maybe I would be in a good situation right now.
Maybe I'd be happy.
Yeah.
God, but yeah, Kira, I remember the first time she did it, it was horrible, because she didn't even go, like, she went under my pants, but literally no further.
I see.
So it was just my underwear.
Bruh.
And, like, she tried, but like it was my under scraping my dick, and she
Oh.
had a tight ass grip.
Good
And
God.
it hurt so much, but I have a really good pain tolerance, so I kind of just sat there kissing her.
Just kind of just like, I'll deal with it. She'll be fine.
And like I gave the kiss.
It's like, oh God, this hurts, but
Thank God it only lasted for like 20 seconds.
yeah. It's like, thank God.
Ugh,
Like,
please.
the girl that was doing it with like the Bruce Lee grip, like this was going on for a few minutes, and I'm just
Oh,
like,
God.
do I like,
If you were
do I
a
like?
masochist, it would have been a play day.
Part of me was like, do I just like move?
the
Do I
end.
put my hand down there and like move her hand for her, so that like I can come and get this over with? Like, what should I do in this situation? I was so confused. I was just like, you know what? We'll just deal with it, and then she'll eventually get tired of it, I guess. And then she was
God.
like, and then I don't know if I made her come, but like I had my finger. It was going good, just kissing her. She was doing like that occasional like moan, and
Yeah.
like she was making the Ahigo face almost, and I was like, I'm
Flashbacks.
I was thinking in my head, I was like, should I let her
So,
like? I was like, should I I was like, maybe I should let her have another chance at like making me do shit. But part of me was like, no, don't do it. She'll have a tighter grip now. Females, bro,
She'll
they're
grab
scared.
just the tip with like her entire grip strength.
Yeah. Crush it like a fucking rock. Crush it like it's some like she'll start like moving, and it's like taking off the layers like it's fucking quartz. It's like, ugh. You know that really soft metal, or not metal, that really soft rock you can like peel with your fingers. So it's like peeling like a fucking banana. She goes down. She's like, "What the fuck?" It's just skin. It's just like, "What the fuck is?" She's like, in her head, she's like, "Oh, this is lubrication. That means he must be getting close." No, I'm like on the borderline.
This is blood.
I'm just like, fuck, this hurts. This hurts, but I'm scared to say something.
This hurts so much.
I'm dying, bro. Why is this so painful? But yeah, so like, the first time I ever got a hand job, I was kind of like, this is not what it's cut up to be. This is kind of shit.
So this is my life now.
It's like, this is some shit.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I was thinking it's gonna be like fun, maybe like a little bit of playing around, but like it was not that at all. But part of me, because she's like weird, like, in that she's like okay with like doing stuff like anytime. I just have to let her know, and she's like, bet, I'll do it. And I'm like, huh?
Fuck. Oh, okay. L1, L1 square, L1X, L1 error. Okay. I just spammed that fucking button. Okay. Yeah, I did it. Okay. God, I love bamboo strikes. They're so much fun. But yeah, I guess we have our fair share of painful hand jobs.
Yeah. Like,
God. Thank God, mine only lasted like 20 seconds.
bro, mine was like for like 5-10 minutes.
You poor soul.
Pain.
You poor soul.
Like,
Kill me.
it was just like, let it end. Let it be over.
Fucking
Please.
got the hydroproton.
Get the hydrogen peroxide in a needle.
Get the hydrogen. Fuck, what is it called?
Huh? Like if there was like lube or something, it might have not have been as bad, because she was gripping with so much fucking strength that if there was lube on it, that shit would have been slick. She wouldn't have been able to put that much force on it. I don't know, like, was she expecting it to be slick? Is that, I don't know, man. It was
I
weird.
remember my girlfriend, as she was giving me a hand job for the second
Yeah.
time, which was way better,
Yeah,
because I actually told her what to do.
yeah.
I remember she thought I came. She
Oh.
thought I came, but we know pre-cum's a thing.
Yeah,
And
guys.
so
That's,
as I was
that,
just,
that's
as I was
the
just
that's the
laying-
pull-out warning. That's the pull-out warning for dudes. Is whenever
Oh,
we
yeah.
feel that first little twinge, it's like, oh, we're getting
Oh
close.
god, oh god.
It's like,
But yeah,
all right. It's
I
like, get
remember
ready.
she, like, as I was just laying there,
Yeah.
and like, I kept telling her to keep going, and she was like, "Well, what is that?" I was like,
I'm
"What
like-
the fuck do you mean?"
Even after you come, like a few extra strokes is appreciated. Come on.
Yeah. it's
After
always
after we don't like immediately like pull our hand out whenever y'all come. We have to like take our
Oh,
fingers
yeah.
out and like wiggle it around some because y'all close on it like a fucking like a it's a fucking trap. It's like a fucking mouse trap. It just fucking closes and it's just like, well, you're stuck here now.
gonna
fucking-
break my finger, bro.
Gonna fucking break my fingers with this shit. Mark, has that ever happened where you're going and then she comes and all of a sudden it's super fucking tight for no fucking reason? And it's like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to get my hand out?
It's. No, I do some clitoral action.
Oh, so that's you don't get the penetration
Well,
come?
well, sometimes.
But like whenever you do that, do you feel like the tightening up? It's like what the fuck?
Yeah, I remember the first time I fingered her.
Yeah,
I remember, like, I just went in,
yeah.
and I remember, honestly, I was kind of bored, honestly, and so, like, my 6-year-old Mike did like, oh my god.
Just fucking. Woo.
So I leaned up a little bit, like, you know how
Yeah.
whenever you lay down on your elbow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did that, and with my right hand, I was in there, and so
Yeah.
and my 6-year-old mind kicked in. It's because I was a little bored, honestly.
yeah.
And so I was like, okay, I wonder how far I could go.
Let's just see.
Yeah, just to see. And so I put my middle finger as far as I could,
Yeah.
as far as I possibly could. I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. And I looked at her, and she's never been so shocked.
Really?
Yeah, her eyes widened so much. It was like,
Just like whoa.
and dude, she didn't get to finish because we had to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
And so, okay. So basically, we were over at her friend's house for her
Yeah.
birthday.
Yes.
So I guess that's a pretty good birthday present.
Yeah.
And so
Also-
we were over at her friend's house for her birthday.
Yeah.
And so, we laid down. I gave her a blanket for her birthday. I gave her a blanket,
Yeah.
stuffed animal, candy, some shit. And so, at the end of the day, when it was nighttime, we laid down and we were watching a show. And
Yeah.
so, her friend and my friend, who are siblings, were on a different couch. And so, me and Clara were spooning.
Yeah.
And so, I was like, I wonder if she would want to do this. And so she did.
Yeah.
I asked because I'm a polite man. And so, it went on.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. And so, whenever we had to go, because, it was time, her dad was there. Her dad was
Yeah.
coming. We couldn't finish. And so, as she went up to the second floor where all of our stuff was, she was shivering.
I see.
Which was interesting.
Well,
And
yeah.
you
you probably.
funny
I'm
is-
gonna be honest, Mark. She either one, didn't expect that, or two, it's never gone that far. Has she broke her hymen yet, or hymen, or whatever it's called?
You mean the cherry?
Yeah.
She's still a virgin.
That's probably one reason it was shocking. Because Mark, you have to remember, if you have fat fingers, you can break that with your fingers.
What?
Did you, whenever you put your finger that far in, did you feel like anything against the tip of your finger?
Kind of?
That was her hymen.
Oh, so
Yeah,
I guess
that's
I guess I'm almost there.
yeah, that's That's why there's some dudes who have like 1 to 2 inch dicks that literally cannot break a girl's human. They cannot take a girl's V card. Like,
What's funny is like not even Kira knows about that. She doesn't know what the hymen is.
really?
Yeah, I told her, like the whole phrase "pop the cherry,"
Yeah.
and she was like, "What's that? What does that mean?" I was like, "Huh? How do you not know?"
Yeah. Like,
I guess I was close.
yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, she was shivering.
Well, she
Either
probably is either one, she didn't expect that. Two, she was like, "Oh, good, yes."
Yeah, her excuse was that it was super cold in the house, which
Yeah.
honestly I believe.
Yeah.
Because I'm an oblivious son of a bitch.
Yeah.
So yeah. So yeah, she was shivering, and so I gave her a bunch of hugs and stuff.
Yeah.
And eventually she had to come back. So I
see.
gave her more hugs to make sure she's warm.
Yeah.
And then she told me why. I was like, ah. And then like a while later I finished.
There you go.
Yeah. And then I said, I'll do it again. And then I did it again.
Nice, nice.
Not in the same day, of course. Apparently the first time I ever did it, it was the best feeling ever.
Yeah.
And then the second time wasn't as good, but still great.
Well, yeah, because it's the uniqueness of it.
Yeah. But like the second time was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Because the first time she was kind of like hunched over, grabbing me and pulling me and stuff.
Yeah.
But the second time she was just leaning back and her legs were shaking and it was hilarious.
Yeah.
I was laughing the whole time.
Haha. Let's see.
And she looked at me and was like, "You're enjoying this, aren't you?" Like,
Yes, I am.
I am. What was funny is that was the day she blue balled me.
Really?
Yeah.
I see.
I finished her, not me. Her.
Yeah.
I had to finish myself. Asshole.
Like, guys, I would have liked to finish here. It's like nope.
She's coming home tomorrow.
Yeah.
And so my friend was like, "Yo, you should get on the mic."
Yo.
I could.
Get her on the mic while she's giving you a handies just so you can scream at us and how much pain you're in. With the vice grip.
There's like, Kira, do it the old style. What do you mean?
All you hear is getting juice like it's in a fucking blender. She's fucking like going. She's not moving her head up and down. She's moving it in circles. She's she's like, well, this is what you do to my clit, so that's how this works, right?
Okay. Bro, apparently the second time I fingered her, fingered her, I just rubbed her.
Yeah.
Apparently, for the next 2 days, her clit was sore, which I
Well,
didn't know could happen.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's why there's the thing of like if you fuck a girl too hard, she'll be sore for the next few days.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you can fuck a girl too hard. I've had a girl ask me before, or a girl that wanted me to do that before. She's like, I want you to fuck me so hard I can't walk the next day. I'm like,
I always thought that was figurative.
No, that's literal.
I did. Okay, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting to know. Going with Kami's protection. But yeah. Kira has had a boyfriend before, but he was horrible at literally everything. Like, those desperate guys who just want to do it for the sake of it?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what he was.
I see.
And so, she's never really had the full experience.
Yeah.
And so, I guess I'll give it to her. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
And if all goes well, then my condom will be in use.
Ah. Oh man.
I could literally ask my brother, hey, could you go for triple Walgreens, bro? And us brothers, we may not like each other, ish, but we got each other.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Because I remember he walked into my room and he said, hey, bro, if you ever need anything, I got you. And he threw a condom at me.
Hey yo.
And I've never been so confused. And every few months, he always asks me, "You still have it?"
Yay.
And yeah, I was like, "Yes, I still have it. I'm not gonna use it for a while, man."
I don't know, Mark. Although one thing I was offered a little bit ago, I was offered for this chick wanted to go to the store across from our school. And go to the bathroom, and she wanted to blow me in the bathroom. So that was interesting.
Odd location.
Yeah, she was like, that way we don't get caught. I'm like, bruh, we're going to a whole ass store with cameras. Huh?
Because
So-
that's not suspicious.
Yeah. But so part of me wants to see if she's up for that offer, but at the same time I don't want to because that's weird.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like me and Kara, we've honestly thought this out. You know, like we're not gonna screw for a long while because that would be way too soon.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna stick to what we call extracurricular activities.
Haha. Hilarious. Extracurricular
No.
activities.
No, seriously, I was like, alright, Kira, no extracurricular activities today, okay? Alright, it's just gonna be a normal thing.
The girl that I'm talking about, she liked it when I talked about math, describing it as like sex.
Oh my god. Apparently, Kira finds literally anything I do hot.
Really?
Yeah, because she envisions me as like her DILF.
I see.
Which is odd, because I've never been called a DILF before.
Dad, you'd like to fuck?
Yeah, except I'd only fuck her. Because I'm not a cheating DILF.
I see.
And so, like, I don't know, it's really weird.
I see.
Very confusing. And so, like, you know, every once in a while, I was like, you know, you'd be a really hot DILF. Cool. Good to know, yeah. Okay.
Well, that just means that she wants to stay with you long enough for you to have like her kid.
I know.
And
She's already told me, you know, if we ever stay together long enough,
it's like,
I want a child. Like, she's not commanding it. But she,
baby have must
give child. And honestly,
I
I am pretty good with kids. It's just that I can't tolerate them.
yeah.
Like, I mean, they're cute, they're fun. It's just they're assholes.
Agreed.
Like, I can tolerate people, but not children, man.
Yeah, the children sometimes are just dear.
It's just, they have a little thing that really ticks me. Like, whenever they get to that that young rebellious phase, you know what I mean? When those toddlers are like, "Fuck you." That's what Nick is doing right now. Like today, he said he wanted juice. Mom poured him a cup of juice. He was like, "No, water." I was like, "The fuck?"
It's like, I'm gonna hurt you, child.
He hasn't been spanked in a while.
Yeah, I can tell.
That's about to change.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, my stepdad, he does not know how to handle children. Because he'd always scream at them, no matter what they were doing. Always. That's why he's gone. Oh yeah, you don't know that. Basically, stepdad, somewhat gone. He's still comes over a lot. I don't understand why.
Yeah.
Apparently he just wants to see the kids, but then he's not going to take care of them.
Huh.
Even though he made mom have the kids.
Yeah.
So yeah. You want the whole story on that, or should I do that later?
Sure.
Okay, so basically, I never liked Pedro. Alright? For the 8 years that I've known him, I never liked him.
Yeah.
Only times we ever had fun were just like somewhat of a fatherly bonding moment
Yeah.
is the 3 sentences we would share about guns.
I see.
And I feel like I know a little more than him, honestly.
Alright.
Because he never, like, trusted me with a 9mm, which I can understand, you know, recoil's a bitch. But I know,
9
I know
mil.
I know firearm safety, I know how to pick up a gun.
Yeah.
And I know not to point it at anybody.
Yeah.
I know a lot of gun safety rules. I even quizzed my mom on gun safety rules, and she has a gun, which
Hey.
is not very good, honestly. And so, yeah. I remember we were at the gun range, and I was talking to my uncle about guns, while
Yeah.
my stepdad was taking his turn on the 22, since my stepdad only bought a 22, sadly. And so yeah, we were taking turns on the 22, and so I picked up 2 pieces of brass, you know, 9mm, 22 long rifle. I educated my uncle on firearms and stuff, and he was like, you know, Mark knows more guns than I thought. I'm like, yeah, I watch a lot of gun videos, bro.
Yeah.
And so yeah, he always takes everyone for an idiot.
I see.
Cause okay, I did something kind of stupid. Alright, I admit it was a kind of dumb move, but he made it sound so much worse than it actually was.
Yeah.
Alright, cause I got my blanket, put it in the washer. Obviously, you know, you gotta wash your blanket, right?
Yeah.
And so I picked up the blanket, and it was heavy as fuck. And so I was like, okay, it'll be fine. I could just dry it in the dryer, because that's what it does.
Check, 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 check. 1, 2, check. Hello. Hello.
Ah,
Hello.
hello.
So continue.
Anyway, so yeah, I got the blanket, put it in the dryer, and the dryer started leaking water. I was like, oh shit, that's not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
So obviously I tried to clean it up, but you know, water doesn't dry very fast,
Yeah.
especially when there's no fan. And so I kind of just leave it be, kind of just left it there to dry. And then my stepdad came home. I was like, okay, he's home. Okay. And then he started throwing a hissy fit. I was like, oh, I wonder why. Because there's always a reason he's mad. You never know. Because he said. And so he started throwing a hissy fit. And so he went to my room and said, Mark, were you drying a blanket? I was like, yeah. And it was like, you know, why the fuck is there water on the floor? I was like, it's leaked. And I was like, then clean it. But I did. Clear you didn't, you fucking idiot. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll clean it again. And so I did.
Yeah.
He was still complaining. And so I cleaned it more. Nothing.
Well, that's.
There was literally nothing that can please that man.
I see.
And thing is, he would flame you the entire time.
Yeah.
And so, like, I remember he first came into the room. I was like, Mark, clean this shit up. Don't be a fucking dumbass, you idiot. Which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Kind of conflicting itself.
It's like, you literally saw this, and you didn't clean it up? So much for the bigger man.
Yeah, he doesn't clean things. He doesn't fix things. If you break it, obviously you fix it. But the thing is that if you don't know how to fix it, then you better run in the next 20 minutes.
You break, you buy!
Because, like, I remember my brother, once there was a piece of the garage door that was sticking out, so you couldn't close the garage door.
Yeah.
And so my stepdad thought my brother broke the garage door, and he said, no, you're not going out biking. You're not gonna go to I think my brother was trying to go to the park.
Yeah.
You're not gonna go to the park, you're gonna fix the fucking garage door. And my brother was like, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
because I didn't break it. All right, that's how it was. And he said, no, it wasn't. Fix it. And like my stepdad, he just gaslights everyone,
Yeah.
including my mom. And it got to a point where I was literally about to fight him.
I see.
Because one day, I think was the day my mom was truly fed up with him.
Yeah.
After 8 years of being with that crazy ass man. Like, considering the shit he did, I don't know why my mom didn't leave him. She met him on Tinder.
Yeah.
I mean, dating apps, that never works out.
Yeah.
And so, like, one day, my mom went to the rodeo. Alright? Fun times. Free food, free drinks, that stuff.
Yeah.
And so, my stepdad, he was sick. And my stepdad fucking hates it whenever mom goes anywhere. And I mean anywhere without him. A business trip. Yeah. Like, my mom went on a business trip to New York, I think.
Yeah.
And he downloaded an iCloud to my mom's phone so he could see everything that she's doing.
Good God.
And like, my mom, like, was that not a pretty big red flag for you, Mom?
Yeah.
Like, my mom, she's smart, you know, she knows what she's doing. But oh my God, that was a dumb move.
Yeah.
Just leave his crazy ass. And like, I don't give a shit if he hears me talking shit right now. I don't care.
Yeah.
I remember, like, he's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, he's a hoarder too, which does not make anything better.
Yeah.
And yeah, and so like he never shared any of his money with mom, and so you know, mom had to spend all of her money on him.
Yeah.
He never got her anything, even for like fucking what is it, Valentine's anniversary, nothing. Never got her anything, and he was just that general enormous asshole.
Yeah.
And so like we never liked him. You know, we always just knew him. Me and my brother, we always just knew who he was. That is it. Never liked him. And I remember once, he tried to trick me into figuring out how to fix a car.
Yeah.
I was 8. I was 8 years old, and he said, hey Mark, you wanna go to the park? Yeah, sure. And my mom was like, no, don't. He's gonna teach you how to fix a tire. I was like, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. That's how my stepdad was, but he wasn't as like forceful about it. It'd be like the tire would like, let's say for example, one time we had to replace the tire, he made sure that I was outside the car and at least watching, and he made me help with one thing. That was about it.
Yeah, my stepdad, if he wanted you to learn, he is like, bro, get your ass out of here. I'm gonna teach your ass.
Yeah, my
And, like,
stepdad
you
was a little bit more passive. I'm like,
dude, Xander,
Yeah.
one day at 12 a.m.,
yeah,
he decided, I'm gonna show you how to clear the sink.
at midnight, bro.
At midnight. I'm gonna show you how to clean the pipes, clean the sink. That's it. I was like, okay. So I stood there the entire time, not listening to a word he said. Because
Yeah.
I didn't care a shit, and I was exhausted. And so he said, okay, and that's how you do it.
Yeah,
Clean the dishes.
it's like, bro.
And the thing is, okay, so he ate a lot. Like, he was a fucking pig. And we realize that now, because he's gone, and there was nowhere near the amount of dishes that there were when he was here.
Yeah,
Because, like, in 3 days, like, it would be fucking stacked. Both sinks would be completely full to the point where if you put one thing on there, it would turn into a fucking black hole to how dense it was. But now that he's gone, we get, like, 2 plates, a bunch of silverware, and a few bowls.
yeah,
That is it. And I remember, both sinks were completely full, and it took me an hour and a half to do everything. And that day, I made sure to tell my mom every problem with him,
yeah.
and nothing happened.
I see.
And yeah, and then it got to a point where they were arguing every day, and so we had to listen to that every morning, noon, and night.
Yeah.
And so, you know, me and my brother, sometimes he would go in my room and say, "You hearing this shit?" Like, yeah, sadly.
Yeah.
And yeah, And so, that shit's happening. And
Yeah.
then we got to a point where, obviously, back to the rodeo, because I don't know why I drifted away from that. Just saying yeah to everything.
Well, like, I'm listening, and I'm making connections to stuff, but I'm like, do I interject and say the connection? I don't know.
That's fine.
I was gonna bring up, like, when I was 8 is when my parents... apparently it was 8. I thought it was 6. Or, no, I thought it was 8. Apparently it's 6. Yeah, it's the other way around. Apparently my parents split when I was 6. I thought I was 8, but... apparently they split when I was 6, which is weird. But makes sense. But, like, the arguing every night was annoying. The only thing for them, or the only thing that really was bad, was that whenever my parents got really mad at each other, my mom would hit my dad.
Oh, that.
And then my dad would either get so pissed off he'd yell at her, or my dad would take it out on us.
Not very healthy.
Yeah, it's not healthy at all, but then again, whenever your wife is hitting you in the face, punching you, breaking stuff against you, throwing your stuff, ripping your pictures, stuff like that, it's... What can you do to vent that without doing something back to her?
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
The anger is understandable, but not the takeout.
Well, like, I understand. He's mad. The reason he takes it on us is because he'll get mad at us, and a little bit of that leftover anger will get spent on us. Yeah. It's not like he's walking up to us and, like, seeing that we didn't wash the can opener properly and slamming our head into a desk. It's more of like we'd do something wrong, and then he'd go over a little over what he should have. Most of the time he would realize what he's doing, because he's a decent fucking dad. He would realize that, okay, maybe this is a little too far. But there were some times where he did not know the line. And he would, like, get mad at us. Like, for example, one time, Miles rolled his eyes at him. And then my dad told Miles to get out of the car, and then spanked Miles till he bled.
Damn.
Yeah. While you have chanclas, we have physical harm and blood.
And cactuses. We have cactuses.
Oh, well, we have rose bushes. So hot.
We have. It's mainly like TV cords and stuff, like belts, TV cords.
Well, yeah. There's the belt is a commonality, my boy.
That's a universal thing, but like belt buckle, I feel like is a Mexican.
No. Studded belts. You ever had one of those? You ever had one of those hit you? Now here's the question: did you ever get like spanked, or was it just like they just start hitting you?
I'm not sure what the difference is.
Well, spanked is like they put humiliation in there. They mix in like Chaco just getting hit by out of the blue, or like you're just chilling, and then it's bend over, like specifically, and get spanked.
It was always spanks.
Spanking?
It was always bend your ass over. Or lay down.
So imagine that, but your parents, what they do is they pull down your pants, and they take a studded belt to it.
Oh, you poor asshole.
Yeah. Like, the reason why my pain tolerance is because of that. Like,
that's one way to train it.
Good God. I feel like that's where majority of people's pain tolerance comes from, is like how abused you were as a kid.
If their pain tolerance is God tier, you can only imagine their father.
Like, it's the dad that just looks at them and goes, disappointing.
It looks at them as, so you've chosen death.
You're not a millionaire by the age of 12?
You don't have 6 college degrees in astronomy? And
Warren's mom.
Oh my God.
Warren's mom is like the typical Asian mom, but without the physical beating. Like, Warren's mom, I feel like if she added like the occasional slipper beating in there, it would be like
It
on
would be a
point.
certified hood classic.
It'd be a certified Asian mom. Like Warren's dad's not even there with him, and already disappointed in him. Like
He can sense the disappointment.
like on my radar, the disappointment. It smell like failure. Warren just existing. You are failure. Nothing
my mom-
you do matter.
My mom, she doesn't. She's like, I keep telling her, I really want to be a part of. I really want to be a SWAT officer.
Yeah.
'Cause I want to fight. I want to fight for my life. I want to fight for a living because it's super fun to fight.
Well, you haven't gotten into a fight that is genuinely dangerous yet, have you?
Well, I wouldn't give a shit either way. Cause
No, Mark. There's a difference in between liking to fight and liking what it's like to be close to actual death.
I think I'd like the fight itself. Just the action of fighting this one.
Well, the action of fighting is different than what you're going for.
Well,
If you like just fighting, yeah, sure. But like that's like go into like boxing, go into like MMA, something like that. Like I don't know. All I'm saying is I would, if I were you, have some common sense and experience some type of level of the stuff that you're mentioning before you get too far into it.
it's fine. Anyway,
Because like, I don't know, this is a depressing tangent. Like, I thought for a long time I could be like this hard, crazy dude, right? Like I'm cool, ain't nobody that scary, stuff like that, right? And then someone gets stabbed at my door, and I had to watch them bleed out, and it's like, it's all that confidence once it's tested sometimes. The actual fear and the gratitude and like how much the moment matters gets to you. And what I'm saying is that I think you don't realize the exact depth of what you say you want to do just yet.
well, I know
If that makes
I don't
sense.
want. I know I might not fully, like, actually get into it, but for now, I'm quite interested.
Yeah. Like I said before, if you want to do military, go be like a police or like a public servant for a few years. That way you know partially what to expect. You're not going to see your friends getting disemboweled. You're not going to see people stepping on mines and getting exploded. You're not going to see anything like that. You're going to see minor
What are you doing?
in comparison
Suicide
stuff.
mission.
Was it? Have you done what party on the main story yet?
No idea. I'm still on the same part I was last time.
What is it?
On the conversation with Khan.
What part was it? Oh,
He can't do it.
Wah, wah, wah. Alright.
That first strike I killed him. Mongol artifacts.
engineer stuff.
Okay. There's just so much fun to do.
Is it still raining?
The island means a whole different story. But just see how you feel about the ending. Probably one of the greatest games ever.
I mean, I didn't know you could actually zip line on rope.
What is it?
I didn't know you could grapple hook on rope.
I can only talk about it whenever you get to that point.
Anyway, back to the thing. Ooh, Sakai Katana.
Yeah, but basically, like, be like a just like a cop or something for a few years, you know?
Yeah, that's exactly what you need to do to be SWAT.
Like,
Yeah, you need to be a police officer for 2 years.
yeah, I would say if anything, be a cop for a little longer than 2 years. That way, it's not like I'm only in here for 2 years and I'm getting out. It's more of you get to experience what it is, not just in those 2 years. Because, like, a lot of stuff can happen. Yeah, true, a lot of stuff can happen in 2 years, but I'd say go in there for 4. Just push it for a little longer. Because if you just go in there for 2, you're going to be so set on getting out on 2 that the gravity of some stuff is not just going to hit. It's going to be like, I'm only here for 2 years, I don't have to deal with that again. But we both know if you go to SWAT, it's going to be worse. Like,
Yeah. The thing with SWAT is that you can also be SWAT and police at the same time.
Yeah,
you
well,
could be full-time SWAT or part-time SWAT. Which
well,
I
I
want
would,
to be full-time.
I would say, try. Okay, how about this? Here would be the idea. You ready? Tell me if you agree with this plan or not. 2 years as a cop, and then 2 years part-time. And then if you're still comfortable with it, full-time.
Eh.
That way you can ease into it and it not just be, okay, I'm a cop, and then now you go from cop to being a SWAT member, in which you're breaking into those,
Yes.
that also shows that to your, like, your commander, whoever would be above you, that you actually are doing some stuff. You didn't brush past training and everything like that just to get here. You were trying to not just get your 2 years and get out so you could go do this. It
Well,
looks
yeah,
like,
obviously. For me, my main goal, as it always been, just be useful.
well, do remember that on the scale of that, before you even become like a police officer, don't let being a police officer be your first job.
Oh yeah, no shit.
Yeah. Like,
Work at a few fast food places.
not a few. Like, I'd say work at like a fast food place, work at a retail place. Like, kind of get some general experience. That way, when stuff happens, you know what kind of going on.
You know, gotta
So,
get
like,
a good work ethic too.
Yeah, you have to build a definitely good work ethic. Because, remember, as a police officer, you can get called off shift to go, yo, go do this thing.
Or all units. There's a shooting. Get your ass there.
Yeah. For example, my
Which
dad,
I hope does not happen.
like my dad, for example, he's a firefighter, so he has to keep his pager on him at all times and his outfit on him at all times. Otherwise, because there'll be, for example, those one day he actually, for once he picked us up off school, and we were gonna go eat together for once, and then as we were about to get there, he got a call on his pager, and we left at 6, and we went to a crash on the highway, in which I got to see someone smeared intestines against some pavement. So that was fun.
Shoot.
But, like, one, Mark, I feel like you are way too... What's the opposite of desensitized? Sensitized, I guess? Like, out of like genuine horrific things, how much have you really seen? Like, genuinely horrific.
I feel like the worst thing I've seen in person is just a bunch of bloody fights.
Well, I feel like whenever you see stuff through a phone, it is desensitized. Because I've seen horrendous stuff happen over the phone.
Yeah,
But
I watched a video, like, you know those, like, horrific videos you
Yeah.
just watch out of curiosity and fear?
Well, I don't watch them out of curiosity. Hayden watches them and then shoves it in my face saying, "Hey, Xander, there's this really funny video you should watch." And then I watch it and I'm like, "What is this? This is horrific."
Yeah, there's a video where, I still remember this video, it was horrible. There's this video of just people getting decapitated, someone who jumped off a building, slammed their face into the ground. And none of it was censored.
Yeah.
And like at first it was like, oh, some, cute girl about to take off her shirt. Okay, there's gonna be a funny joke at the end. Nope, decapitation, someone getting shot, drive-bys.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've seen a lot of that.
Yeah. Like, it's like, to give reference, Hayden has
like,
shown me
things that-
videos of people who are still alive getting their hearts ripped out and eaten. That is how weird Hayden is sometimes. Like, it's weird. Basically,
I don't understand how people can watch that and smile. Because I'm generally a pretty happy guy.
but even then, it's like, dear
it kind of
God.
ruins your mood, man. It was why.
Hayden will watch snakes go feeding for hours, just because.
Oh, snake feeding. Well, that's not that bad.
Well, like, the entire process.
Yeah.
So, even the handler breaking the legs of the rabbits.
Okay, that's a bit much. I'd always
Like-
here's this defrosted snake, this defrosted mouse I got. I'm gonna feed it to my snake. Here you go.
No, to constrictors. So, it is live rabbits.
See, now live, that's a bit.
Yeah, it's a guy. He has a whole pen of rabbits. He takes a mallet to the rabbit and he breaks its leg, and then throws it in a container with a snake.
Isn't that animal cruelty?
The reason you break the leg so it can't damage the snake.
Oh, I thought it was so okay.
Well, it's in a small container. Where's it gonna run to? So whenever they kick, right, they don't kick and like scratch the snake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can I watch spider tarantula feeding videos sometimes.
Well,
and-
like their stuff is like dead, or if it's alive, it's like bugs.
yeah,
it's
it's
not-
bugs, which we feel nothing towards bugs, so fuck bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
But,
I mean,
like,
that. I mean, I watch
bugs?
that sometimes, because oh, this is, actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Different morphs of spiders and stuff. That's
Well,
cool.
like spiders and stuff, like they have interesting methods. Like their
Yeah.
methods are like interesting.
yeah, like the
You-
trapdoor spider.
They put so much effort into that. And then you have snakes. It's just like,
I'm gonna choke
it's-
your ass out.
yeah, it's. There's a little bit more. There's a little bit more scary elements, and like a constrictor killing like something that is the size of a newborn child, and a tarantula like doing this elaborate trap to this like bug that's like the size of like my fingernail. Like there's a
Yeah.
difference. Like I don't like snakes for the fact of that they eat such large things and we keep them as house pets. Like,
They're more of exotic pets.
well, like, okay, for example, there is a show on it's a Georgia, it's a more southern thing, right? But basically, what the? Oh, it's an eggplant. basically it is the show about like Florida and Georgia and the invasive pets people have, right?
Mm-hmm.
It ruined snakes for me. For the reason of I still remember this. It was one day I came home from school and it was talking about this story in which this family had kept like exotic snakes for a while. It was one of their constrictors. Someone didn't close the container right, and it got out while the parents were making dinner. Right? And it found their daughter and then killed her and ate her.
Ate that hoe.
Right?
Yeah.
And to me, that is horrifying.
Yeah, but I mean that's
Like-
it's generally a small human, so you'll be fine.
Well, like, and then there was another one. The next episode was about a teenager.
Oh shit.
Cause you have to remember these like anacondas and shit, dude. Like anacondas, not Burmese. Is it Burmese pythons? They're the
I'm
big
pretty
ass.
I think it's Burmese.
Like they are fucking like crazy. Like the snakes that get like a foot long. Okay, cool. It's a foot long. If it has venom, okay, fucking dumbass.
Stay away from me.
Yeah. Stay away from
Okay,
me, you
it looks
fucking
cool. Stay away.
dumbass. It's like, get away from me, you dumbass. I'm not gonna fucking be around your stupid ass when you get bit. Then you're like, oh, well, fuck, this is how my life goes.
This is how I die.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I just think people that have pet snakes are underestimating the snakes. Because what do you think is gonna happen whenever that snake gets hungry?
a lot of professional snake handlers, they definitely understand the power of it. But I
Well,
think
like
it's
the
just a matter of
the professional snake handlers, they don't like. They have specific times when they hold the snakes. They hold the snakes only after feeding them, and they
No,
hold
you
them
don't-
during.
Do not hold the snake after feeding. They can
Well,
fuck 'em up.
a little bit after you feed them.
Yeah.
Like not like immediately, like
Day or
you
two.
feed them with rabbits and
Day
then
or two.
immediately, huh? Yeah, you wait. You give them a little bit
Your
of time.
ass.
You give them a little bit of time to process it, but like you don't hold them like a month after you feed them, because then they are hungry. Like they are
They will bite
not.
your finger.
They like, and if it's a big snake, they will bite and then they will not let go, and then they wrap, and yeah.
Yeah, I actually held a python once.
Yeah,
Is
in
it-
school. In school, we had an event that was supposed to be to let us know how cool snakes are. So it was like, we got to hold this like 6 foot long snake,
Oh hell yeah.
and it wasn't like you could say no. It was go up there and hold it. Didn't
Bitch.
care. They did not care if you were sick, right?
Yeah, that's not very professional.
So, well, that was the teachers going up to it and being like that.
Do it, pussy.
Yeah, basically do it, pussy. And I remember as a kid, I was fucking terrified of this thing.
God.
Because my entire life has been being terrified of snakes because they're in our backyard and they're fucking venomous. And it's like, you see a snake, if it's not black, run.
Huh?
Black snake, king snake.
Ah.
Yeah. Like, we used to have king snakes all around our house because those motherfuckers love venomous snakes because they have a resistance to them. You ever seen a king snake eat like another snake?
Yeah.
Yeah, those motherfuckers, they do not care. They just eat fucking anything.
I'm bigger than you. Come here, dinner.
Yeah. Like, they look at another snake and go, you got venom? So the fuck what?
So do I, bitch.
Black, what the fuck are you on? Black snakes don't got venom.
I know. Play.
But, But yeah, like, I don't know, man. Snakes are scary.
Yeah, you handle them wrong, obviously. Yeah.
But like, well, you can handle anything well enough and not be scary. You see those people's like expertly handling like orcas and shit. You're like, damn, maybe I should get like a fucking orca. That shit'd be crazy.
Damn, those things kill sharks.
And then you see those like videos of like when those handlers accidentally mess up, or those orcas decide to remind the handler that who's really in charge.
I woke up and I chose death.
Like, have you seen that thing like back in 2009 about that orca?
No.
There was an orca that literally killed someone during a show. They killed her trainer. Like, she killed her trainer like mid-show.
That saw the poor child that saw that.
Like, and like, and then they just kind of like the orca just kind of like it took her down, right? And then let her go, and then right before she got to the surface, it grabbed her and pulled her barely more down. And like barely each time nudged her a little further down. Like it knew what it was doing. It knew how long she could be down.
Yeah, orcas are fucking assholes, man.
Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust orcas.
Neither do I.
I don't trust snakes. I don't even trust fucking dolphins, man.
Well, dolphins are debatable.
Dolphins are fucking bipolar, I swear. They can be chilling.
They play with pufferfish just to get high.
Just get hot, yeah. Like, they are...
Don't fuck with the high dolphin.
Yeah, they confuse me. That's the reason I don't trust dolphins. They can go from, like, chilling 1 second to the next second being like, you know what?
So, I woke up and chose death.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 3 seconds later, they're gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna hump your girlfriend. I'm gonna hump your girlfriend. Tell that bitch to get over here. It's like, what the fuck?
Dolphin steals your girl.
Dolphins? Like, dolphin, pay yo shit and pay yo lane.
Where are your pockets, boy?
Come here, you punk ass motherfucker. I swear to God. I would love to see, like, some, like, hood guy pulling up to a dolphin. He's like, his girl's, like, playing around with the dolphin does, like, that hump thing it does to girls.
It's like, hey, yo, nigga, come on.
Yeah, it's, like, just straight up, just like, hey, yo! Starts, like, boxing the dolphin.
That's all you hear in the distance, just...
Fight back! Fight back!
Kira's calling.
You should tell her, be like, hey, yo, if a dolphin ever goes to hump you, don't worry, I got you.
Kira, just know, if a dolphin ever tries to fuck you, I will fight it.
Yeah, I'll fight the ocean for
A
you.
dolphin. A dolphin.
Be like, don't worry, I'll fight the ocean for you, baby.
Do you know what a dolphin is? She's very tired and confused.
She is dying.
So am I, Sander.
Mark, did you share bronchitis with her orally?
Because dolphins are weird, man. Oh god. Maybe that's for the best. Alright. You look quite tired.
Mark, you should ask her if she trusts orcas.
Kira, do you trust orcas? Orcas, do you trust them?
I bet you she's so tired, she's like, what the fuck is an orca?
Huh? She's tired.
I can tell.
Best not to piss her off. Which I've never pissed her off.
Cat.
I'd like to keep that streak. You gonna head to bed soon? Mm.
What was that noise?
Her moving her phone.
Oh, I thought that was like, it's like what?
Yeah, she just casually fell down the stairs.
Yes, I was thinking. I was like, what?
Oh my god.
I was like, she really tired. Darn, that's crazy. I need to put my phone on the charger, man.
Guys,
3%.
jump to avoid a spear sweep. I didn't know you could do that. Are you okay? Do you still want to come over tomorrow? Do you still want to come over tomorrow, or are you too sick? Okay. To the skies, brought from... Oh, okay, I'm not gonna use an explosive error on a deer. Why? Why on... Fuck, how do you say feet in Spanish? Dedos is... fingers. Okay. Well, a humidifier will definitely help, because I have one and it's quite nice. Or, I hope you're alive by the time you get here. What kind? What kind?
I might have to buy.
Oh my gosh.
Let's buy
So
even
many
more
candles.
seeds. Buy
You should
100.
definitely get me a gunpowder scented candle.
Mark's like, Mark be like, bro, if you give me gunpowder scented candle, I will literally fuck you.
Hmm? Hey, $50 richer.
Time to expand my farms even further. Like right now I'm growing a metric ton of wheat, but I want to grow more. Let's go ahead, chunk, and then
Oh my god.
what?
You're at it again, I see.
What is she doing,
I
Mark?
know.
Mark, what is she
So
doing?
like half of our calls are
Yep.
is her on the toilet, and I swear.
Oh my god. Mark, you give her the shits.
Look, Xander, dude, have I told you about my amazing shits?
No, you have not told me about
Okay,
your
so basically-
amazing shits.
Okay, well, Xander's gonna know. So basically, I'm constipated as fuck, alright?
Yep. Like normal.
And so I have to push with the wrath of God. Just to get one good shit.
What you mean the wrath? The constipation of that, bro. Hey, wrath got nothing to do with it.
I have to push like there's no tomorrow.
You gotta push like the rapture's coming.
The next earthquake about to happen.
Yeah. You pushing
Yeah.
too hard might set off an earthquake, my boy. Be calm, be calm.
It's just.
Yeah, that plop is a little too aggressive.
God. But yeah, I ate a shit ton of frosted mini wheats,
Yeah.
and I went to go take a shit, and I pushed for like half a second, and it all came sliding out.
Oh god. Bro, my least favorite is the ones. My least favorite ones is the ones that are like you're
Huh?
pushing and they hurt.
Okay.
You know the ones that make you hurt? Like they hurt as they're popping out? Those ones are
Oh,
just
trust me,
scary, man.
when I was a wee little Mexican kid, my always told my grandma, "Mom, you know, my chest hurts," or, you know, "Mom, I'm coughing." She was like, "¿Tú tienes Vicks?" Yeah, so she always put Vicks in your nose and then Vicks on your chest.
Yeah, you got Vicks.
My grandma put it in my nose. Not like
got-
directly in, but like on the
Mark.
rim.
Mark, you have a broken bone? Vicks.
Ma, I've been diagnosed with stage 6 cancer. I put some Vicks on it.
Put some Vicks on it. Put some Vicks. Literally anything. Vicks is the solution.
Stage 6 cancer is just death. It's
Grandma, I'm gonna die in the next 3 minutes. Put some Vicks on it, you'll be fine. Stop being over
yeah,
dramatic.
just put some Vicks on your liver.
Yeah. Yes,
Ma,
put some
I
Vicks
have
on it, you
leukemia.
disappointment.
Ma, I have leukemia. It's a blood cancer. Inject some Vicks in.
Put some Vicks there, you'll be fine. Those doctors always being untrustworthy. I feel like that's something Warren's mom would say.
Oh my god.
Warren gets diagnosed with cancer. You so disappointment, your cells cannot even reproduce correctly. I feel like that's I feel like that's something some Asian parent would say. You so disappointment, you're Asian. Your cells
Kara?
cannot even reproduce correctly.
Go to sleep, take some medicine, rest.
Take some medicine. Do drugs. That's my favorite, is like, if you be an actor, don't do drugs. They're too expensive.
I will be okay.
This is way later
I'll
than
sleep,
Mark normally stay up. It is what, 3:30 in morning. Oh wait, you in Texas, so it 2:30 in the morning.
It's only 1:30.
Oh, you are 2 hours behind. Lazy ass motherfucker.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, but you know what's crazy? I mean, this entire time I've been playing Stardew, my boy. Like, right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. My farm is gaining traction. You want to see my wheat fields? I'm gonna show you my
What?
wheat fields. I'm gonna show you my wheat fields. I had to replant them, but I'm gonna show you the wheat fields, boy. There's the wheat fields.
Are you seriously listening to that one song, Kira? Trying to say, where's Kira?
You ever listen to that one
Her
song?
sweet
Now
strawberry
that
wine.
I started the voice, it is hard to not do it.
Why?
Why am I stuck like this? Kill me.
Kira, I'm right here. If anyone attacks you, I will be like, I'll be there 20 minutes after you're dead, okay? Well, would you rather me, like, just stand here like, oh, well,
Be like,
shit,
don't
no,
worry, I will take your body to ambulance.
Don't worry, I'll take your possessions and give them to the local pawn shop so they can give out.
Don't worry, I take your possessions and put them in my
Exactly.
wallet.
Hey, I am just being resourceful.
I'm just stealing.
See now, if I steal all your shit and I give it away,
Mark, I love that. Just like you're like, don't worry, I'm being. Oh God, okay. You're like, I'm just gonna like take it, get cash for it, and then all you hear in the background, I'm just stealing.
he's just stealing. Don't trust him.
If you die, I'm just stealing your shit. I'm being honest.
Honestly,
I'm going
matters
to
to
take
ya.
your 60-inch TV and put it in my living room. And
But I
if
take
people
your 60
ask
inch and
where
put it in
I
my fucking pocket.
and people ask where I got it from, I will say it's in your will. It was not in your will. Grandma passed away recently. I now have 12 baskets of rice.
Okay. You gotta stop using chapstick, Kara. It is the chapstick, alright. It is the chapstick. You use so much chapstick that your lips somehow become dry.
When your lips are so moist they're dry. She sounds like legit, like super fucking tired. I'm gonna be honest with you, my boy.
She's
I
really
can
tired. She just got done doing a resume? Not a resume. Something like that.
4. What's it for?
I don't know. Some
For a
college.
job or a resume?
Yes.
It's an application.
Huh? I'll sleep in a little bit, love.
Did you say love? Little adorable Mark.
Just gonna be my life real quick.
Oh, my laugh sounds like an actual fucking rat.
It's like a cheese grater.
Cheese grater.
It's like a cheese grater on steel.
Do you ever just
Okay. Kara, look away. I'm gonna take off my pants.
she is not going to look away.
Oh my god.
She is
Turn on her camera.
she is looking. All of
you
a
can't
sudden
see.
she is
You
awake.
can't see below my shoulders.
What was once dry is no longer dry.
I'm just kidding.
Mark, the problem of the chapstick making her lips dry no longer case.
So,
Oh wait, we are talking about different lips.
put your phone down. It's okay.
I heard that desperate, tired. Come on, please. But I don't care.
You sound like me when I'm tired.
Mark, whenever you're tired, you were
You
different
sound
than
like
us.
me when I'm tired.
Mark, you are more desperate when you're tired.
What do you mean? I'm not tired.
Yes, you are, Mark. Mark, you go. I love you, Sandra. I love you. I love you. I love you. I want to hug you, Sandra.
Shut the fuck up.
Kara, if you ever want Mark to like,
She can't hear you.
I know she can't, but I'm gonna say it regardless. If you ever want Mark to like spoon you all night or something like that, literally just get him tired, and then whenever he starts doing his stupid nonsense, just play along, and before you know it, you'll be like the entire night of him going, "I love you, I really love you."
He's
You're
giving
shit."
you tips on how to make me cuddle you.
Yeah.
Hmm? Make you cuddle me.
Like, what's going on?
Just go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Go the fuck to sleep.
I've
else
sung her
I
to sleep before.
kill you.
I've sung Kira to sleep before, and oh my god.
Did she not shut up about it the next day?
Oh no, you slept fine.
But did she talk about it afterwards?
I don't think so, but like, she just snores sometimes. And I snore all the time.
Calling her out. Calling her.
Look, bro, I snore all the time. So,
again,
but it's normal.
Then
But
again,
for Kira, it's like half the time. And you did this yesterday, Kira. You did this yesterday. Like, I told you good night, and mid good night, I heard. It was hilarious.
Mark, remember that time I fell asleep on the mic and then y'all all like raped my ears?
Oh yeah, we rickrolled you. and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. And then my headphones were quieter when I woke
Huh?
up.
What?
You recorded me?
Oh, I should have. I should have recorded you. That would have been truly amazing. That would have been hilarious. Oh, Kira.
As month, this wine tastes the
I'm
same
getting
as
my
I
voice back.
remember.
Oh,
Blackberries.
Molly, it's for your sake alone that I leave my
Hitler
home
did not like the
place,
Jews because
from
they were
my
not cost
house and
efficient.
my home.
Actually, here's a question.
My
Here's actually a
life
question. Okay, Mark. So, the reason why Hitler and a lot of Germans did not like the Jews is because they were doing a little better than the Germans during after World War I, right?
Mhm.
That's the main corresponding reason. If that's the case, wouldn't like it be hilarious to think of? Because the whole idea of German and like Japan is like all efficiency, right? Because like
Mhm.
there's the whole joke of the Germans are so efficient they don't have time for humor. So the Germans have like any type of like sense of humor.
Mhm.
Which is hilarious to think about because wouldn't that technically mean that the Jews were more efficient? Therefore meaning that therefore they are, better and more efficient. And maybe they were just trying to eliminate competition. Perhaps. I don't know. Who knows? I'm just saying weird stuff because I'm kind of getting a little tired and I'm not sure.
Maybe both of y'all should head to sleep.
You should go to sleep first.
I think I'm okay.
Mark, it is way later for me than it is you. Go to sleep, little bitch.
No, exactly. Go get your ass to sleep.
You go to sleep.
You go to sleep.
I got shit I gotta do tomorrow. You go to sleep.
I have shit to do tomorrow.
I have a job. Shut the fuck up.
I have to clean.
That was gonna be my comeback no matter what you said. No matter, you could have said literally anything and that was gonna be my comeback. I have a fucking
I have to
job.
save a life.
Shut the fuck up. Like, you could have said, I'm going to go kill the president tomorrow. I said, I have a fucking job. Shut the fuck up.
God damn it, I have to do a duel.
Ah, well.
Duel at Tatayori's rest. Kara?
She fell asleep.
Oh, she's almost there.
Almost.
She had a delayed reaction. Okay. Nothing.
The
Just wanted
nod.
to make sure you're alive.
The nodding off. I had something very interesting happen during
Love you.
class. I fell asleep. I fell asleep as someone was talking to me, and you know who was talking to me? The fucking teacher. The teacher was talking to me. I fucking nodded off while while talking to him. Like he was saying something. I literally had my head up, and I just fucking collapsed. And then I woke up to him clapping, saying, he's like, Xander is the first student ever to fall asleep with me mid fucking conversation. He didn't say fucking conversation. But he said, he's the first student to ever, while making eye contact with me, to fall asleep. Like, and then he just sat there and they made fun of me. And I like literally slapped myself across the face. And he looked at me weird, and I said, well, I'm not going back to sleep now. And he's like, alright, let's finish this up. finished reading. He gave me some parts so I wouldn't be tired. So I actually had stuff to do. It was nice. Jimbo, I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm. God, I love that. Alright. Let's see.
Kategori watches as Amazon Pay.
What did you just say? So
Kodedeshi Maita. Oh yeah, I remember in this game he went up I remember I went up to an army and I did a face off and
Yeah.
he said Jinjun Li Shu.
Yeah, let's have an honorable showdown.
Yeah.
Or an honorable fight. I don't know if you mean showdown or fight. Or if they mean the same thing in the context. I don't know. All I know is that for honor go haha funny.
Haha, funny quote.
Yeah, but have you looked at the wheat fields yet?
The what?
The wheat fields. I sent you the picture.
Oh yeah. Why?
Bro, I want money.
More. Oh yeah, I remember Lainey, she had like an army of pigs and all she did was farm truffles.
Yeah. I don't normally like going that route. I like making a stupid amount of money and then just chilling. Like, the mine is my favorite place to go. Although this playthrough I'm kind of enjoying farming a little bit more than usual. I normally make very small farms. I don't do this massive wheat farm that is currently happening.
Linen, explosive arrows. I can buy them for resources. That's not very good.
Like every day, I'm gonna go to the mines, I'm gonna go fishing, and then by the time I go do that, I'm almost already out of energy because like I have to sit here and water so much wheat. I swear to God.
Okay, I think Kier fell asleep.
What's the word for like good night in Japanese again? I forget.
Let's Google it.
It's like osami or something like that. Ohasami, I don't know.
Oyasumi.
Ayasumi or Oyosumi.
Damn, she's
Ahasumi. Ahasumi, maybe?
Yeah. You okay? You need anything? Go back to sleep.
Back to sleep. Just go to sleep. Shut the fuck up and go to sleep.
She doesn't want me to mute myself. She wants to listen to you and me, I guess. Damn it.
Death.
Sounds right.
Yes. Oh.
Well, she doesn't want me to mute myself. She wants to listen to me,
Alright.
which is quite nice of her.
I see.
So, yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna refill my humidifier.
Alright. Weirdo having... Although dehumidifiers are pretty game, I don't want to be honest with you.
I need a humidifier, not a dehumidifier.
Why do you need a humidifier, bro? It's
This
already
is my
humid enough.
throat.
It's already
My
humid
throat.
enough. It's already
You
humid
are
enough.
in Georgia.
Yes, I'm in Georgia. Yeah, you're right. My humidifier goes, okay, it's 100% currently. We'll take it down to 95, and then I have to dump an entire bucket of water out. Oh my god, I hate.
Well then,
I
shit.
hate it.
Drink
Georgia.
it.
Georgia weather, bro. I swear, bro. We literally had drinking water for like a while because we had a dehumidifier, and then we just turned electricity into fucking water, like fucking alchemists. I swear to fucking god, bro. I
Full
want to
alchemist,
move
that
out of
bitch.
fucking Georgia so fucking bad because of fucking humidity. I swear to fucking god. All right, that rant aside. That rant aside about Georgia humidity. Georgia weather.
No, she can't hear anything.
Okay, good. I'm gonna be honest. It was I got a little too into that, man. I didn't realize I harbored that much hatred for humidity in Georgia until I started saying stuff and it just came to my mind, and I was like,
Fucking humidity in Georgia. Ah.
like it came out a lot more, just like there's a lot
A little
more
more
hatred.
aggressive than expected.
Yeah,
She's snoring.
I see it.
She's snoring.
I can hear it.
I'm gonna refill my humidifier. I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
You don't have to whisper, bro.
Okay. Oh, that probably would have hurt his ears. Probably made my mic hurt too. Bruh. Should I go to make a beehive? Ugh. Thinking about making something to eat. Cause I had that pizza like what time is it now? 3:30? 3, almost 4 fucking o'clock. Damn. Good God, that took forever. I need to start automating some of this. That was ludicrous. Alright. Let's forage for some random stuff and eat it, shall we? There we go, a little bit of energy. Bruh. Lewis, you suck sometimes, man. Welcome to me. Welcome to me, Maru. Ooh wee. Don't you love it? Bro, I'm about to kill her. Choose your death. Which one? Which one? Scythe? Or the sword? I want my berry back. I'm watching you. I hope you get negative hearts. Where are you? You're always at the bottom, right? Oh, no. Why are you this high up? Why are you this high up? Why are you this high up? I'm going to make sure you... I'm going to literally talk to everybody else so that you are the lowest on the list. Oh yeah, I need to go find Abigail. That's the whole point of this. Abby, where are you? I wish to speak to you, and hopefully you do not talk about your parents fighting again. That is not very cash money. Hey, Goldberry. Or Gold Plum. I'll keep that guy for later. Although I'd like a gold, literally anything else. No, I'm not. I'm not growing anything, like, cool. I'm growing some, like, cow stuff so that I can have that to do a quest and, like, a metric ton of wheat just so I can level up fast. Is it? And, of course, eggplants and pumpkins. You're helpful, and you are a nice person. I am sorry that I'm going to have children with your daughter. That sounds incredibly horrific. Machine's broken? Or out of service. We have to give Pam work ethic. So she can stop being such a fucking waste of space. Alright, let's put this guy in there. Take those blackberries out. And these out. And then we'll munch. And we'll munch. And we'll munch. And we'll munch. Now energy's back to full. And tomorrow will be a good harvest. I want it to rain more. It'd be nice. Ayo, farming. Tiller. Oh my dear God. So much. Like, so much money. Making that crisp like 800 every day, bro. Well, I can make this much money in real life. I'd be living a dream. It's on the 16th. Cool. Cool, cool. We're gonna give this soil a break.
Xander, do you want to hear her snore at maximum volume?
I'm good. Dear God.
This is worse than me,
I agree.
if not equal. Gosh. Definitely gonna turn it down whenever I sleep. She wanted me to keep my speaker on, so I'm gonna keep it on. She could hear me snore.
Just
I'm gonna
very
counter
low.
snore. I'm gonna counter snore her.
Tom Clancy's counter snore division. I just realized I'm gonna check something. I am. That's interesting. So, Mark, you want to hear funny? So, like earlier today, I was by myself. I started streaming Ghost of Tsushima, right? I did not stop that stream.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently, this has been going on. I wonder how long this has been going for. How long is this? How long have I been playing Stardew? Dear God! What? Mark, this stream so far is 3 hours and 40 minutes long. What the hell? Well, this is a bruh moment, bruh.
Yeah?
Oh, where's
Why not? What's wrong?
I'm gonna end the stream, bro. I'm gonna bruh.